Hello. Let's see if my scenes change. They don't. There we go. Hi. Hi, welcome to stream. Hi, Albert. How are you? Before I start, please let me know if my audio levels are okay. This is my first time streaming with Spotify since I have changed my headphones and updated my audio stuff. It's okay. You guys can hear the music okay? All right. I'm still like not used to having noise canceling headphones again because like I'm not used to hearing myself talking like more muffled, you know? So for me, everything sounds messed up, so I appreciate the feedback. Thank you, Pyrian. Thank you, Sleepless. Hi, Albert. Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. How are you guys? And thank you for the Stardew Valley contributions. It's funny because I posted about this in Discord, but when we hit that Stardew Valley goal, I'm going to basically immediately start another one because I got Goat Simulator for Christmas, and we're really, really close to Stardew Valley, but I feel like, so this was a high like channel point redeem because a lot of people were like, we need more things to spend our channel points on. So I made it 150K, which is a lot. Lyro, thank you for the gifts up to JC. That was very, very nice of you. Thank you. And I started another emote goal. By the way, I have a lot to talk about today. Not really, but just a couple of things. Thank you so much, Lyro. Thank you. Welcome back, JC. But yeah, so from, I think yesterday until January 2nd, all new subs and all gifted subs are 25% off on Twitch, which is awesome. So if you would like to support me or any other creator on Twitch for that matter, all the subs are 25% off. I don't think it works for Prime, obviously, and stuff like that, but new subs and gift subs, 25% off. And I started another animated emote goal, which is exciting. We hit one sub goal last stream, and I have commissioned and like talked to the artist about an animated emote, but then today I thought of another idea. So I was like, okay. Like I know I haven't gotten the first one yet, but I'm thinking and the wheels are turning, so I think I have an idea for a second one. It's like really stressful, like being able to add so many animated emotes to my channel. But yeah, if we hit 12 subs of any kind, there's no time frame or limit or anything like that, I will commission another animated emote, and then eventually, hopefully, we will have many animated emotes on my channel that are fun to use. But yeah, it sounded, oh my gosh, Dimar! Almost 3 years! Hi, Dimar! Thank you for the resub. I appreciate the continued support for 30 months. How are you doing? How are your holidays? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Albert, I hope your ears are okay. Also, thank you for the early hype train. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me scroll up. Hi, Min. How are you? How was your day? And Sleepless, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Hi, Syri. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. Let me scroll up, and thank you guys for your email contributions again. And who got Min? Thank you for the 3 bits. Thank you. Lyro, congrats on 2nd, and Min, congrats on 3rd, and Sleepless, congrats on 1st. Thank you guys very much. I think there's still special hype train emotes. I don't know which ones you guys have and which ones you don't have, or etc, but if you cheer 100 bits or gift a sub, you can be a part of the hype train and receive a hype train emote if that is interesting to you. I don't care either way, but just for the information. You got a job interview offer. I'm so happy for you. I saw that in the server. Are you excited? How are you feeling? Many emotes? Yes, many emotes, and hopefully many more to be added in the future. But yeah, so today we're gonna work on art. An ungodly amount of driving and swing. Family, how was yours? I hope the driving was okay. I hope the weather is okay where you are and you were like okay driving. And my Christmas was good. Everyone's been sick, and so luckily not everyone in my immediate household was sick, and we could go to my aunt's house on Christmas, but unfortunately 2 members of my family still had COVID at the time, so it was like a bit of a smaller celebration than expected. But considering that like this month was pretty terrible, I had a good Christmas. I just like, do you guys like, I feel like this year, like, I don't know if it was just because December was so rough, but I'm just like really ready for a fresh start. Like, I know that you can like fresh start things like literally whenever you want, but this like end of the year specifically, I'm just like really ready for the year to end and for hopefully better things to come. Thank you for the 100 bits, Drumar. Thank you for good Christmas. Yeah, for good Christmas. Thank you. And I'm glad that you had a good Christmas too, despite the driving. I hope that the driving was okay. I'm really excited it's closer to where you want to live. Oh, and having income again will be nice. That would be really nice. Yeah, having income really like changes the game. Like, even though work can be stressful, I found that not working was a lot more stressful for me, because I mean, you guys know I job hunted for a really long time before I found my current job, and it was absolute misery. But definitely making money is a good security under your belt. So I hope that I'm wishing for good things for you. Hi, Clover. How are you? Welcome. Redeem is first anyway, Lyra. Yeah, yes. You're always first. You're always first. Ah, Clover, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome. But yeah, so today is kind of a surprise art stream. I didn't know that I could stream art today. I didn't know that I had it in me to do any other art. But today I finally like looked at Pinterest and I was thinking, and my, like, oh my gosh, man, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got my money from homework and yard work. That's good, Albert. That's good. That's for sure good. Eating chocolate. Chocolate is good. I like chocolate. What kind of chocolate do you have? But, yeah, I like was kind of like fully ready to like not do any art for the rest of the year. But my New Year's art that I've done the last couple of years has been like some of my favorite art that I've done in general. I can't say this is going to be the same, but I like pieced together a sketch earlier that I'm looking at, and we're gonna struggle with it together. We're in the beginning phases of art, which is my struggle phase. So get ready for 3 hours of struggle. Shoveling driveways, but the Indiana weather is wacky and no snow. Oh, I see. It's raining clouds. Okay, okay. But yeah, I think that for a lot of people, maybe at least for me, like where I am in Massachusetts, like we haven't been getting any snow compared to how it has been in past years. Hi, Autumn. How are you? My mind skipped words and you hear I get paid for eating chocolate. I would love to get paid for eating chocolate. Taste testers, sign me up. I would love to get paid to do that. That would be awesome. Oh, Chipotle. Oh, you're not eating chocolate. You're eating Chipotle. I see. Hi, Froster. I remember you. How are you doing? Long time no see. Welcome. But yeah, I did some New Year's art, kind of. It's for Year of the Dragon. It's of my agents 8 and 3. I'm gonna challenge myself doing this art, and I feel like whenever I sit down and I say I'm gonna challenge myself, I struggle. So this is gonna be a struggle stream, but we're gonna do it anyway. Hi, Shadow. Good to see you. How are you doing? You're nomming chips. Oh my gosh, what kind of chips? What kind of chips? I want to know. But yeah, I like haven't mentally prepared to work on this piece, nor have I done anything. I haven't made a color palette. I haven't done a lot of things, but we're just gonna not care and do something. Salt and vinegar is so good. That's one of my absolute favorites. Yeah, next year is Year of the Dragon. You're a dragon. That's exciting. Why does it say I missed the train? Okay, so this happened last time we had a hype train too, and I was upset about it. So is level 1 not considered a hype train anymore? That like makes me upset. I don't know why that happens. This happened to us before and I got offended because people were giving stuff and you didn't get an emote. How come that happens? Has anyone else seen that on Twitch where like a level 1 hype train isn't actually like a thing? Oh no, Shadow, no! You didn't complete it? But we hit it. Like it was level 1. Do you have to complete level 1 to, maybe I don't pay attention. Hi, Kevin! Hope you enjoyed your Christmas, just popping in to say hello. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I see. Well, if we actually didn't complete it, then I feel like a little bit less bad, but I still feel kind of sad. Well, I'm happy with the contributions, obviously, but I want you guys to get emotes. Is why I feel sad. Oh my god, less than 1,000 points. That's crazy. I think that probably next week we're gonna be able to start Stardew Valley. We're gonna start the new year with Stardew Valley, which is pretty exciting, actually. It's been a while, I feel, since I, like, started a new game. I don't remember the last game I started. Oh, I hope that it's not COVID, Shadow. I hope that it's something minor and not the flu. I hope that it's just, like, something that you got a little weird cold or something like that would be obviously not ideal. Ideal? I almost wrote cold. What am I writing? Line art. I was writing what I was saying. But yeah, I drew a dragon. I'm gonna... So... I think for this piece, I'm gonna do it half lineless. I haven't done lineless art in over a year, like probably a year and a half. So I might give up on that really fast, but I'm gonna just not think about it and start drawing, and we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Every now and then I feel like I start an art piece and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Should I stream it? Yeah, okay, sounds good. So that's why we're here today. You love hot Cheetos? I actually don't know if I've ever had hot Cheetos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure though. I can't like, I can't remember if I've had them. Is that bad? Because I know so many people really like hot Cheetos. 15, Shadow! That's awesome. That's a lot of streams. So I stream 3 times a week. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 5 weeks of streams. That's crazy. Thank you. You love hot Cheetos? a fan of like hot snacks. I like spicy things, but I'm trying to think of like a hot spicy snack that I like, and I can't. It depends on if you can handle it or not. Are they like actually spicy or are they like fake spicy? Because you know how like sometimes there's like different levels to how spicy things are? Oh my god. We hit the Stardew Valley goal! Thank you, Clover! Thank you for getting us to our goal. So next week probably on Wednesday, Wednesday or Tuesday, we'll start Stardew Valley. Thank you guys for the 150,000 channel points. That's crazy. We did it. We're gonna start Stardew. I'm very excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll start that next week. I'll actually have a schedule and I'll like plan for it, so you know when it's gonna happen. But I've never played Stardew Valley before. Thank you guys. Hi, Toshi. How are you? To be fair, last time you missed a stream was the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Fair, honestly. I feel like any time that's like any time that's near a holiday of any sorts is sometimes just hard to sit down and watch a stream. Hi, Mr. Salt. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing? We're doing some Splatoon art, but it's very much in the I have not done anything proper yet, so we'll see what happens phase. Hee hee ha ha. But Toshi, how was your holiday? How are you doing? You want to try hot Cheetos peppers? What does that mean? Like, what is that? Not too bad, that's good. What did you guys do today? I know that some of you are probably still on a vacation of sorts. I had, despite like, I've been working this whole week, today was by far, I think, the quietest work day I've had so far, which I'm very, very lucky to work from home. So I, you know, don't have to get ready to go to work to sit at a desk and do nothing, which is very nice. I've had jobs that were like that in the past and they were very miserable. So I was able to kind of chill today, but I still feel I've been having a very, 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 very hard time this week, like truly relaxing, you know, like truly being like, oh, it's the holidays, nobody's working. Like, let me just like sit and like do things I want to do and like not feel guilty, which is like kind of weird maybe because I don't feel guilty. I just like constantly feel like I need to be doing something. And I hate that feeling so much. Like even working on like this art, which I was like, oh, cool. Like I'm working on art. Like this is like something that like in my brain is like high productivity that I also really enjoy at the same time. But in my head, I was like, I didn't do anything today. Like I didn't work today. I didn't do anything. Like, what am I doing? And it's a bad like mental thing that I don't know how to like stop my brain from being wired to think like that. If anyone has any tips, I would deeply appreciate it. But I think part of it is just like the part of my brain that like always needs to be productive, you know? But sometimes even when I am productive, like I did a lot of stuff today, like I'm in my head, I'm just like, Aw, thank you, Mr. Salt. I hope that you're doing well too. I'm glad you're not doing bad. Also, Nightbot needs a sub. Hold on. Just realized Nightbot sub ran out. It's really spicy hot Cheetos and they're shaped like peppers. So that's like a real thing. I didn't know that that was a real thing. If I'm freezing, it's because I'm trying to gift a sub to Nightbot. Hold on. Just kidding, my chat is frozen. I have frozen my chat. Oh. Wait, I can't gift a sub to Nightbot. Why? Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Nightbot has sent over 999 messages in my chat. Do I get 25% off a gift sub to Nightbot? Hold on, I've frozen literally everything. Yeah, Nightbot's a fake fan. I can see your message up there. Time to drive home and then shower, so BRB. No worries, Clover, no worries. Get home safe. Hold on, I froze my own computer trying to give Nightbot a sub. My whole chat's frozen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Guys, whenever I stream art, everything is just so slow. Did you know that Nightbot's account was created January 4th, 2011? That was a long time ago. Nightbot's old. Oh, here we go. $3.74 for a sub. That's actually pretty good. Okay, pay the money. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. Wait, am I going to contribute to my own sub goal? By gifting a sub in my own channel? Do I? I'm curious. No, I don't. Oh. Do I? I don't know. Anyway. Let me scroll up. I'm trying to tell myself that downtime is productivity. I'm not having tons of success, but you're having tiny success. Hey, tiny success is still good, you know? I don't have a lot of success in general doing this. I don't know why. Attempting to redraw an old drawing. Oh, you've done a year or two ago. Ooh, what's the drawing of, if you don't mind me asking? Right, it should count, but it didn't give me the little goal thing. That's weird. Hi, Koi. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy late holiday. Or a regular holiday if you're still celebrating something. Can I have a shout out for Koi, please, Min, if you have a handy dandy free? How are you? I might have already asked people how their holiday was, so I apologize if I'm repeating myself. I haven't streamed very much since the holidays. Lyro! Okay, so that one worked. My own sub didn't work. Thank you for the gift sub. Went to a lonely girl. Thank you. So I can't contribute to my own goal. That's so sad. What if I want to support myself? Thank you, though, Lyro. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How strange. But I guess it is what it is. Did Lyro change their name? Did they? Is it shorter? Was it Lyro the Octoling before, or am I just imagining things? Really good you finally got to see the little kitties. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy for you. You said that they were at a family member's house, correct? Until you and your friend can care for them. Thank you for the gifts of Decoy. Lyro, thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. You're very nice. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. You can blinky now. You can have a blinky party. And soon we can all spin because I'm commissioning a spin emote. I'm very, very, very excited about it. Oh, very cool, Mr. Salt. Very cool. I hope that you're having fun drawing. I want to change how this looks. Spin. Yeah, I messaged Toki and Toki said that they can do it. And it is in progress. Well, it's the commission itself is in progress, but they're not free until the first week in January, which is entirely fine. It's a busy time of the year, but I have submitted the request. I have, yeah, like that, Chloe, like that. I'm getting one of those. I'm really excited. I'm very, very excited. They're living with your best friend's mom, which is where you are today. I hope that you had a fun day. I hope that it's been fun. Yeah, oh yes, Sutral spin soon, so soon. Probably like halfway through January, I would think we would probably be able to get it. And I have another one in my head I think that I want to do for one that's similar to the wiggle and the blank. So the spin is gonna look like the first three. Thank you, Min, for sharing that in that post that Nightbot shared. Like the kind of derpy ones with the round eyes. That's what the spin is gonna look like. And then I have another one that I think I want to put in that same like category of like the kind of derpy ones with the round eyes. And so I think what I want to do like for my channel with the animated emotes is have 5 of those kind of derpy ones and then 5 like the 2 that are on the right in that message that Nightbot sent. But the 5 for the 2 that are on the right, I have no idea what I want to do. And I really want to think about it because I really want it to be something that I, you know, really enjoy. And that like I really want to use. And since I'm spending money on it, like I want to properly think about it. Min ignored you. Oh, about the battery. Yeah, Min, how's your laptop battery? Did you get one? Is it a work in progress? But yeah, so I posted in my server today. If anyone has any ideas for animated emotes that you think might fit well in my channel, you can feel free to leave your suggestions in the suggestions channel on my Discord or type them in chat. The final decision will be mine to make, but I appreciate the ideas because actually the 2 winter emotes, the Oyasum 12 the Cocoa one and the Snow one, were both ideas from Skyro. So I do really appreciate the ideas. Hi, Sharp! Welcome to stream! How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let me... Sorry, I'm super zoomed in. Okay, let's see. Guys, if this art can be, like, something at the end of the day, like, really started... and like really progress was made, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. That's always a mystery. I drew in the wrong spot. Hi, Skyro! I didn't mean to call you out of lurk if that was what I did. I just mentioned you. How are you doing? Welcome. glad you're doing well, Sharp. That's good, that's good. The 4th of January? 4th of January is gonna be a good day. The day where you get your laptop battery. And then I hope your laptop will be okay. I can't believe it's almost January. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy to think about. It's crazy to talk about. I will still go live at least one more time before the end of the year. So we can talk about the new year later, or we can talk about it now, but it's like so crazy. All fun. I hope you're having a good time, Skyro. It seems like a really good time there. I hope that your day is good. I hope that you've gotten lots of rest over the last couple of days as we near the end of the year. Yeah, I know, Min. It sounds scary. I got a weird message that I sent a picture to Falco because I thought it was a virus. It was like the second I turned my laptop on, it was like, warning, battery failed. And I was like, huh? And he was like, is it plugged in? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, just like hit the next button. And I did, and it booted up like normal, and I actually forgot about it until now. So I assume that my laptop is okay, but I actually thought I had a virus. I was like, dude, this is the only PC I've had in like over 10 years. I use Macs. Like, what is this message that looks like something invaded my computer? Like, I don't understand. But everything was fine. I know it's almost 2024. How do you feel about it, JC? Oh my god, also JC, One Piece discussion. I finally, so like, I can't do this arc that I'm reading. I think I only have like another half a book because I finished like all the books that say Thriller Bark on the edge. I finished, and I'm on the one that starts with an S. I can't say it. Like the next one is that volume where it starts, but I still haven't finished Thriller Bark, and I'm still suffering. I'm still suffering. Like I don't like the way that like any of them look. I can't do the zombie thing. I'm like reading it and understanding, but the story is good. It's just the fact that there's zombies. I'm suffering. This has felt like the longest arc I've read. This arc feels longer than Water 7. And it's like a quarter of the volumes. I don't know why. The 4th. Oh, that's your next doctor's appointment? Oh, okay. I hope that goes well, Shadow. 2034 already. Already 2034, yes. Your sleep schedule has already flipped with the holidays, time off, and video games. Oh my gosh. What time do you usually go to work? Do you work early in the day? It's gonna be hard, but you can do it. Hi, thank you, Strike. I hope that you're well. Don't worry, the zombies end soon. I just don't like them. Like, I think that zombies, like they make me feel nauseous. I don't know if that, like they make me, like, literally, like, when I'm reading, like, I don't want to eat. I don't know, like, I hate zombies. They make me feel nauseous. I don't like the concept of zombies. They gross me out. I don't like thinking that, like, the deceased can come back to life. I think it's, like, not good. And I've went on this rant before, especially when there was the Splatfest with the zombies in it. And I, like, went on a lot of rambles about how much I hate zombies. But the fact that they're now in my One Piece, I'm upset about. But it's almost done. And I hope that they never come back. And please don't tell me if they come back, because I'll just be surprised. But know that I will be extremely upset if Thriller Bark makes its way through the oceans and we find it again. I'm not going to be happy. Zombies in One Piece as well. I hate zombies. I mean, to be fair though, like the arc itself is like good. Like the story is good. It's not like an overdone zombie tale. Like I think that it's interesting. It's just the fact that they're zombies. They could have been ghosts. Speaking of ghosts, so far out of all of the devil fruits, there's this one called the hollow fruit, which is like this girl that can like make ghosts and like become like transparent like a ghost. I want that one. I want to make ghost friends so badly. There's more things to it, but I'm very happy seeing the ghosts. Zombies are really scary. I think so too, Sharp. I think so too. I don't like them. Wow, Skyro, that's so early. Well, first of all, you are so strong for being able to do that. I could never do that. I don't think I could ever wake up at 4 in the morning ever. I can't wake up earlier than 7, and 7 is like pushing it. That's like really pushing it. So you are so strong to be able to wake up that early. Like even if it's something that feels normal to you, to me, that is, you're a hero for being able to do that. Like for real, that sounds wild. Horse Finger. Oh, very cool. Wait, Koi, do you like zombies? Are zombies good for the environment? Reduce, reuse, reanimate. You know, I don't know if they're good for the environment. That's unfortunately not a question that I have learned from reading One Piece, so I mean, I love when things are environmentally friendly. I did get to her fight. Yeah, I'm at the final parts of it, like when they're fighting the, oh my god, I don't even remember his name. The one of the warlords of the 7 warlords of the sea, that whose name is literally slipping me because that's how much I've been disassociating reading One Piece. What is his name? The one with the really long neck that's very not cute. What is his name? What is his name? I don't remember. I just finished the book. Like, I literally just was sitting down and I finished the book. Thank you. Thank you. But it starts, is it Gecko? Gecko Moria? My brain was trying to think of the one that started with G, and I was like, oh, I forget. That was so bad. I'm usually not that bad at forgetting because I, like, read One Piece every single day, but that's how badly I cannot pay attention. Get that. Yeah, don't like him. I thought that my least favorite character up until now was going to be Eneru, and I was like, I'm never going to meet a character that I dislike more than Eneru. It happened. I found a character that I dislike more than Eneru, and in the manga, like the cover photo, like, of each chapter, like where it's like where like the author like writes like a little like ongoing comic sort of thing, that's also Eneru. So like the whole thriller bark is me like after every chapter there's like a side story with Eneru, and then I turn and it's zombies. I know it's almost over, but I'm upset. Oh my gosh, Skyro. Wow. So I guess it's like, if you're like once a night owl, you're always gonna be a night owl, right? Wow. You're so strong for being able to do that though, for real. Wow. You're indifferent to them? Fair. I mean, I'm sure that I'm also indifferent to a lot of things. Zombies is just not one of them. But it's almost done. We're almost there. And then tomorrow I start volume 50. So I think that's pretty significant. I'm actually really excited about that. I can't believe I have read a volume of One Piece every single day, minus Christmas. That doesn't count though, it's a holiday. For 50 days. Like, I'm very impressed with myself, honestly. Very, very, very impressed. It's a lot of reading. Oh, was it good, Horsefinger? The movie? Yeah. I like creepy things, but just not zombies. Like, I wish they were ghosts. Yeah, consistency! I think it's gonna be tough though when I finish, so I have through volume 90 right now, and I think that there's 106 out. And it's been really nice because I've been buying them, but I've been buying the box sets, and they were like super on sale during like all the holiday sales, which I wouldn't have bought them, I don't think, if they weren't on sale, because it would have been like an obscene amount of money. But I was like, a sale? Nice. Okay, I get a bonus soon? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I've been treating myself because I like owning physical books. But after this, when I finish the 90 volumes, I have to start buying individual volumes again. Bye, Horsefinger, enjoy. You're also impressed? Thank you. I know, you didn't believe me, right? You didn't believe I could do this? I did it. Honestly, I didn't really believe myself either. And it's crazy because if I keep up at this pace, I would be like caught up, I would finish volume 90 like through the amount I have by like February, like the beginning of February, because I have 40 more volumes to read, and there's 31 days in January, and there's still a couple days in December, so I would finish it like the first week of February. Do I know if I'll be traveling much in 2024? I know I'll be traveling to Mexico and Wisconsin, and Georgia for work in 2024. That's nice. That's really nice. That's a lot of good places. So I am traveling for work. I don't know the extent of how I'm traveling for work, and I think that I'm gonna start to have some conflicting plans, which I haven't told my workplace about yet, for like later in the year plans, because I have a friend getting married that might overlap with like some work travel. But I will tell you right now, I'm most likely going to be gone for half the month of May, which is weird. This is my birthday. I'm honestly really not happy about the timing. at all. I don't like I think it'll be fun to be away on my birthday, and I don't have to be like I don't have to travel over my birthday, but I want to extend the trip. But I want to be able to like spend time with family and also stream near my birthday, so I'm like a little sad about that. But it's like one of those things where I feel like I have a right to complain because the timing just doesn't work out, but at the same time, like, it's just bad. It's just like I'm excited and grateful, but so basically like my trip that I would be going on is sandwiched between my birthday and my mom's birthday, and I wanted to extend my trip longer. So yeah, I was originally supposed to go away in March, and then it got pushed back to April, and then it got pushed back to May. So I'm not gonna like officially announce anything for a long time, but like until it's set in stone. But May is probably gonna be my next long trip, which is kind of good though, because I was super burnt out after all the traveling that I did this year. This year, I went to Japan, I went to London, I went to Paris, I went to Ohio for Riptide, I went to Germany, and I went to California. And all of that was between the months of March and October. And it was really fun. I'm very grateful for it. It was like I got what I wished for kind of thing, because I wanted to be able to travel more, and I did. But I was just, like, that was like one too many trips, you know? Like some of, like when I went to like London and Paris, and when I went to California was like, I had like a week and a half in between that time. And like, I was doing like overnight flights and stuff too. So it wasn't like, you know, like luxury, like business class flights, and then like, you know, really normal schedule. Like I would travel places and be super busy. So it's like I think that next year, a goal of mine is to find a good balance between like still traveling, but maybe not doing so many international trips, and like being able to prioritize like, I don't know, like maybe like less work travel. I don't know if I can prioritize that. I might be able to opt out of one or two of the trips. I don't know yet, but it's like hard because it's like I want to go on them, but then I'm like so exhausted. So, hi Val, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you? But yeah, no, it is a lot of travel, and I think that I'm in particular like more burnt out because, as you guys know, like I was super sick during my last trip, and I think that like being super sick and having like an ongoing sick feeling and like a allergic reaction or whatever the heck I was having for like a month was really hard to like come back from. So I'm still feeling a little bit burnt out. Maybe I won't feel that way in a month, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm ready to like, you know, book a trip or something like that again. But for the time being, I'm just kind of enjoying staying put. Because I had a really, really rough time the last trip I went on. Good but bad, you hit 500 followers, congratulations! That's so exciting. I'm sorry you're sick though. Dude, so many people are sick. Are you, what kind of a sick is it? Are you doing okay? Also, my foot is so asleep, and I feel like if I move it, I'm gonna be in pain. You know what it, oh my god, hold on. My foot is really asleep. Okay, I stretched it. I'm stretching it. I don't know how this happens. Whenever I stream art, I feel like I lean in like the wrong direction. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm fixing my feet. Okay. I want us all to stay healthy. I had an orange today. And a glass of orange juice. Oh my god! Well, that sounds scary. Oh, have you taken any like tests for things, or could it be that be the flu? I feel like the flu can have like any symptom. Like I don't know how, well, I guess you diagnose the flu when you go to the doctor, but like I don't know how you can like self-diagnose like the flu, because there's so many weird symptoms. And like so many different kinds. I still remember I had the flu pre-COVID, maybe in like 2019 or 2018. And I had to, I couldn't go to work when I had the flu. And my coworkers, I lived like really close to the school that I taught at, and my coworkers knew where I lived. And I still like remember, like this is like one of my like nicest memories, like a coworker. Two of my coworkers like went to the supermarket, and they brought me like a bag of a ton of really healthy food, like little clementines and like fruit juices. They brought me like soft tofu and like just like a ton of stuff that had like a lot of like good for you things in it, and they left it at my door, and they like texted me, and they were like, check outside your door when you're feeling better, like I hope that you're doing okay. Anyway, I like opened my door to just like a box of just like fresh food, and it was so kind of them. And I think about that moment and those coworkers very often. I need to remember to wish them a happy new year this year. You remember that? Yeah. It was just so kind. Some people are just very nice. I wish I could bring you fresh food, Bill. It's not good to self-diagnose in the first place. No, that's absolutely true. I feel like though whenever I'm sick, I just assume, I'm like, maybe it's something bad. I'm just gonna stay home. I'm not gonna come in contact with anyone. Like, I feel like I'm so nervous now about everything. Like, more than I used to be. Yeah, preferably soon is good. Got an odd shivery fit. No, no. Do you have a fever? I get like that when I have a fever. I need to schedule soon my my third? I don't know how many. I've had every COVID booster, but I need to schedule like the next one. Like I haven't gotten it in a year. And every COVID booster I've ever gotten, I got like fever, chills, and then hot flashes. And like, I felt so sick and I know I'm gonna have to take a day off of work for it if I can't get it over the weekend. So I'm like already like, it like stinks like thinking like, oh, like I know I'm gonna be kind of sick soon whenever I schedule that appointment. Free healthcare? I want free healthcare. Fever shot it off. You never had shivers like that? That's scary. Same, they knock you out, yeah. Same, but it's like literally for a day. And I have to get it like preferably in the evening so that I can get it, like have dinner, like it'll go before dinner, eat dinner, like have something like really healthy, and then like get into bed really early and just like sleep. And if I do that, I can sometimes like maybe it'll feel a little bit better the next day. But the worst I ever had was there was this one day, for whatever reason, I had to go in the morning, and I remember like I got the booster in the morning and I like was like, okay, like functioning throughout the day and like surviving. And then by the time it was the evening, I had to text my mom to bring me a painkiller because I physically couldn't lift my head. Like I was in that much pain. Like my head felt like a rock and I like couldn't move, and I was like having like the shivers and like the hot, I was like in bed and it physically hurt to move. I was like, can you please bring me an ibuprofen? And she came in, she's like, what's wrong? It was so bad. But I'm grateful to be protected. Like, you know, I'd rather be protected and go through like a day of bad than not, you know. Yeah, but it was a whole thing. And I probably told you guys the story because this was last year. But when I got my whatever the heck booster last year, I got it the day before the Super Bowl. And I remember it for a reason. I got it the day before the Super Bowl, right? And me and my mom went and we got our shots together. She got hers, I got mine. And my mom, so the next day, my mom was like in the kitchen, like she like went to the supermarket, she took a long walk, she was like preparing food for like the Super Bowl. I woke up in the middle of the night in my hoodie, 3 blankets, shivering, so cold. And that whole day I had like a fever over 100 degrees, could not function, couldn't sit up for a long time. I couldn't like, I remember like trying to watch someone streaming. I couldn't listen to loud noises at all. I was just trying to sleep. My mom was like, la-di-da, like cooking, like totally fine. And I'm like, how are we related? Like, why does this happen? Like, why am I feeling like so terrible? And then you're just like preparing all this food. And she's like, oh, do you want to eat this thing? But like when I had COVID and after the booster, like I couldn't eat, you know, like it just like felt bad. So that was the whole thing. Hi, Jess! You're here to take notes! How are you? Welcome! How was your stream earlier? I lurked until my brother came over. And then I went to go play games. Follow Jazz! Follow Jazz! Partially because your immune system is reacting stronger. That's what I've heard, and that's what people have told me, and I'm like, does that make me feel better? I don't know. Ooh, what was for dinner? Oh. Did you go swimming? In your stream? Your COVID episodes were so full of symptom management meds. Yeah, that's good. No, we're protective gear. Yeah, they're not feeling well. But yeah, anyway, I hope that you feel better soon, because what you're going through sounds absolutely miserable. And you're very strong. Wow, that was not a straight line. You're very strong for going through it. Hi, Hector. How are you? Welcome. Ooh, how are the chicken wings? I had such a big dinner tonight. I had like vegetarian chicken with homemade pesto, and then pasta with the same homemade pesto, and baked broccoli and tomatoes with mozzarella. And I'm very full. And now I have a cup of tea that has caffeine in it because, guys, I've been like these last 2 days, I've been so exhausted. Like, I don't know why or for what reason, or if it's just like the holidays, doing the holiday things, but I've been so tired. It could be like burnout. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm like unreasonably tired. You know, when you're just like when you, yeah, there's no description for it. Like I slept fine. Like, I don't know. The art is good. So I just started the line art. So in theory, this is all I have done right now. Yay. But I think I'm gonna do this dragon lineless and maybe the fireworks in the sky too. I haven't decided yet. I think it's gonna be a miserable nightmare. But we're gonna try. We're gonna just go ahead and try. The holidays do be rough, that's true. The food you posted yesterday looks so good. Oh my god, I didn't know that I was going to go to eat twice yesterday. That felt like a lot. That could also be one of the reasons why I'm exhausted, because I just ate a ton of food yesterday. But I went out for brunch with my brother and my cousins, and then I came home and my dad was like, oh, we're gonna go out again tonight for Mexican food. And I was like, huh, like, okay, that sounds good. So my whole like eating yesterday was the breakfast I had in the morning, and then when I went out for for brunch and then Mexican food, which was delicious. It was really, really good. The place that we went to, the Mexican restaurant, I don't know if you could really see it very well in the picture I posted, but they make this really, like, they make black beans, like, so well. Like, they have, like, a black bean dip that's, like, pureed black beans with, like, spices in it, and, like, that, like, I feel like is, like, maybe easy to make, and, like, I can maybe replicate it. But then they have this side dish, it's, like, black beans, like, but I think half of it is, like, they like keep some of the beans whole, and then like half of it is pure, like pureed. So it's like just really good. I don't know how to describe it, but I need to like look up how to make like really good black bean dip, because whenever I like want to make like, I don't know, like tacos or like anything like that, like all I want is pickled red onions and some sort of black bean dip. And I don't often have those things. But yeah, so it was very, very yummy. I also had a very good margarita, which was, what was in it? Alcohol. And it was like a mint, like had mint and cucumber and like that sort of like herby kind of flavor. It was really yummy. I love mint in my drinks. Whenever I see an artist, you like drawing something, you try to learn something from them. I hope that you can, I don't know, learn anything from me. Would be awesome. One of my favorite parts about watching other people do art is, like, even if not, like, replicating what they're doing, like, oftentimes I feel that I can pull something away from it, you know? And I find that to be really, really nice. I'm not sure how much you'll pull from me just working on line art, but I hope I can be of any help of any kind, and if anyone has any art questions about anything at all, I'm always down to discuss and talk about art, especially Jazz, who got Procreate, which I hope you're enjoying it. I find that Procreate has been probably the easiest application that I've ever had to learn how to use, because the UI is very good, but hand in hand with that, like there's nothing on the screen. So it's probably at the same time, like kind of confusing. Like you're not looking at anything. Like what you guys see is basically what I see, except for I can see you guys can't see my layers and my palettes very well because my screen is cut off, but yeah. I hope you haven't learned from your awful practice. No, you do not. Nobody, there is no wrong way to do art, and there are no awful practices. No, 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 no. There are no rules here. And your art comes out lovely all the time. I love looking at your emotes and your animations and lurking in your streams. Do you have Procreate tools that you use a lot? I really like this one. It's my favorite. So if you probably have realized because you have an Apple Pencil, but whenever you make any sort of shape, this is something that helped me out in the very beginning. You might have already realized this though. When you make a circle and you hold it, it like straightens it out for you. But the best part about this is when you hold down your pencil and poke your screen, it makes the shape perfect. I am really good at doing this. And it's like one of my favorite things, and I don't think I can ever like do anything without it, but it works for all shapes. Like if you make a square, sometimes they're a little wonky, like I didn't close that, but like it works for, I think, triangles, stars maybe? Circles and squares. The stars don't come out perfect though, I think it works for triangles. But I like this one a lot. Another tool that I like that I use often when I'm doing like anything with perspective is I like to turn on the drawing guide, which is under the wrench and then canvas. And I like to turn on the grid. And I find that this is really nice for like doing anything where you want anything to be like even in any way, shape, or form. And when you're working on perspective, I find this to be super helpful. Other things that I think you would personally find helpful, Jazz, because you don't work with a lot of textures, so I think that this would be really good for you, is like, here, Procreate tutorial here. Let's just, bye, art. So say you make your line art, and say I'm drawing a heart. Wow, wait, let me use a better brush. This is something that I don't utilize so much because I work in textures, but something that I think is really helpful is like, so say you make a heart, okay? And here's your heart. If you want to fill this in very quickly, what you have to do is double click your layer and hit reference. And then if you make another layer and you put it underneath it and you fill in that color, it just drops it in perfectly. If you work with a lot of textures, what this sometimes will do is leave like an undesirable outline around your like thing. Yeah, no, this is gonna be good for you because like if you use a lot of textures, like I use textured brushes, so this method doesn't work super well for me because it leaves me with like breakages and where the color is, and it's super frustrating like when I'm doing a whole base. But if you don't work with a lot of textures, like you just simply drag, like hold down the color, like from your swatch, drag and drop. And then you can also like, if you hold your pencil down when you're dropping the color, you can drag left and right to fill the threshold. So if I take a different color, I drop this in, and if it doesn't fill like all the way to the edges, you can move it to the right and it'll fill more, or you can move it to the left and it'll fill it. The left and it'll fill it less. So that's also a super, super helpful thing. But if you do work with a lot of textures, it doesn't work super well, and I prefer to not use this method, which is why like oftentimes I think that people who know this method and like see me kind of the way that I do my bases like looks a little bit more like time consuming, but it's because I save myself time in the end and it makes it neater. But that's a super, super helpful thing. So yeah, turn on the reference, have a layer underneath it, and you can just drop in the color everywhere. No, the way to work around the texture is just to drop it and to pull the threshold, but it still doesn't work for me because I don't use brushes that are good for it. But I find that to be really good. I can't do it with my own practice, but that is something that like, when I learned that, and like when I do like emotes and stuff, like where I'm using a flat brush, it's like perfect and it saves me so much time. And I find that anything that saves me time from like doing this is like better on my hands, you know? But yeah, I hope that's helpful because I think that would be super helpful for you because that should save you a lot of time. But if you want to drop, you have to turn the reference on and off if you want to like fill color in other places. You have a problem with comparing yourself to others and not seeing anything you make as good enough. I know we had this conversation, I think, in the past, but that's like definitely for sure a personal journey that I think that when you take away that factor from comparing yourself to others and you only compare yourself to the art that you've done in the past, it makes it so much better. And I know that it's like easier said than done, but it's something that like truly, like if you can hit that point where you stop, you know, looking at what other people are doing and thinking like, oh, like what if I did it like this? What if I did it like that? It really, really, really like opens up in my mind like a lot of possibilities like for you as an artist. Because I think that like sometimes doing art is like, you know, getting over mental blocks to be able to create is important, and I don't think it's always talked about enough. Like, because online it's like, oh, like my piece flopped, it only got like, and it could be like, my piece flopped, I only got 100 likes or something like that, and like we like weigh the value of our work off of things that literally don't matter. But if you can kind of like remove yourself from that, I think that it makes it a lot better. And like your art has value despite like what the mean side of your brain is telling you and what the social media mean side of your brain is telling you. But it's a matter of like, you know, making that mental switch to be able to, you know, turn the bad thoughts into something good. Hi Smasa, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. You're gonna make burritos? Okay, so do I get one? Excuse me, unlurk please. Do I get a burrito? Are you sharing with all of us? Yeah, redrawing old art is super duper fun. I did that on stream recently, and I find that whole experience is something that's like really enlightening and really just like I feel like whenever I feel like down or like confused or like I don't know what to do or like what to work on, going back and looking at old things is really eye-opening, because sometimes like you don't see how much you're growing until you look back to see where you were, you know? And that goes for everything. But I think that's why like comparing yourself to yourself is the best thing you can do, because like other people's journeys are not yours, and everyone's gonna like grow at different paces. Everyone's gonna have like different goals too. Like you never know what other people's art goals are. No, I would call it art. Oh, I want to do my art summary too. Let me find mine. I have mine from the last 2 years. I don't know where though, so I'm gonna go into the depths of something. Where am I? Miscellaneous. I keep meaning to do my art summary, and I keep forgetting. I see my 2022 one. Oh, I found my 2021 one. Some of you guys have probably never seen this, because when in 2021, I don't think I was like, when this was the year I started streaming. And some of this work I did before I started streaming. Like I started streaming in May, so this is like really old, these pieces. That's so exciting, Jess! That's okay to leave some blank. I don't think that matters at all. I think the other thing, people, yeah, growth is super up and down. Like not every piece you do is gonna be your best piece. And sometimes too, like the pieces that you do that you like maybe didn't like something from, you might have learned something midway from that piece. So I think that's important. Yeah, we're here to inspire you though, Mr. Salt. I'm always trying to like lift other people up, because we all deserve to be lifted up. You know, no one deserves to be put down. But yeah, I used to be a Sonic artist, a little bit, I guess. It's weird looking at this. Like this is from 2 years ago now. I worked lineless for a long time. I've been enjoying line art though more. This might look familiar, because I've redone this twice now. This is the first version of my current icon that's down below. There was another one after that. This is still one of my favorite pieces, this one here. I like this one a lot. This one I did in a single day, the day that I left my job in Japan that was really bad. And I still remember like sitting down and being like, I'm gonna do an entire art piece in one day because I deserve it. And I did. I sat down, I did an entire art piece in one day. I love this piece. This one here I really, really like. And I really, really, really love this one too, this New Year's piece. This is one of my favorite pieces. I don't know why, like New Year's pieces I really enjoy doing. I really like this one, but I'm gonna find my one from last year now. Hold on. I'm glad it's inspiring. I'm like also like totally down. Like I will show you guys old art. Like I have no like shame. Like of course like some stuff to me it's like, oh my gosh, like it's kind of embarrassing, but I don't care. Like I don't know. Everything is a part of growth, and like I don't think we need to be, you know, to hide that. So this was last year. So some of this might look really familiar if you've been here within the last year, because this was, I streamed most of these, I think. No, that's okay. No, you're totally, we're down for a discussion. I'm totally down for discussion as long as it's not too self-deprecating. Like I'm here to talk through it, but as long as it's not like spewing negativity and like accepting, you know, the conversation to unfold how it's unfolding, I don't mind at all. So please don't apologize. You are all good. But yeah, my colors got bolder in 2022. I actually really love a lot of these pieces. Like they're old, of course, and I don't draw in this kind of style, I feel, at all anymore. But this 2022 like was a really important year for me because I really feel like I learned how to do digital art. Like I've only been doing, this is only my 3rd year doing digital art, and I felt like I really had to learn. And I felt like last year was important because like I learned. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like I really learned things. This is still my BRB screen. Despite redoing it on stream, it's still my BRB screen. I have not changed it yet. This is one of my favorite pieces. This one has like mem cakes all around. I really liked the way this one came out. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Matt. Hi, Matt. The eyes on the June piece. I really like that one. I was having a lot of fun rendering eyes in 2022, and it's not that I don't have fun rendering eyes now, but I was really having fun rendering eyes. This is also, I think this is one of my favorite pieces I've ever drawn. This is still my pinned tweet on Twitter, and I don't think I can ever remove it. Well, I can't remove it because moments are gone. Twitter moments don't exist, so this like moment is my thread of my art from 2020 or like 2021 onwards, so I can't change it nor remove it. But yeah, towards the end of the year, I started to like change my style. Like this is my merch that you can find on my Etsy. I started experimenting with line art, and I really like, as much as I love like these pieces, I don't like the way that I did my line art in the beginning, but it's a really good example of like growth, you know, like how I do my line art now is not how I did my line art then, but it had to happen so that I could learn. This is a comic, and I love this comic. That's a two-page comic that's somewhere on the internet. But yeah, and then I haven't done my art summary this year yet. I think maybe on Saturday, because we're clearly not getting far in this art that we're doing today. I might do another art stream on Saturday, so maybe I will do my 2023 year in review art thing, like on, not on stream, but like I'll show it on stream. Thank you, Jazz. I like my comics too. But yeah, I think that like this is, here, I'll show you guys some of my favorite things that I made this year. I really love this. I think that, did I do this on a plane? Did I draw this on a plane? I think I drew this on a plane. I don't remember. I love this. I love the lighting in this. I love the colors in this. I feel like I've picked up like some techniques that like, I look at this and I'm like, I like remember how to do art. You know what I mean? Like there's some things I look at in here and I'm like, oh yeah, like that's how I like to render things. Like I should like refer to my own art as reference sometimes, because it's like, I don't know, you just get like so stuck in moments, and sometimes I like genuinely forget how to, how to stream, how to do art. I like that one a lot, and I really like, so there's things in here I don't want to show you guys yet. I really like the way that my piece for the Riptide trading card project came out too. I like this one a lot. Oh my god, my Valentine's Day comic! Wait, that was how you found me? Do you know who made the idea for that comic? Do you know whose idea that comic was? I don't know if you guys know this, that comic, hold on. I don't know. No, maybe it's fine. Nope, yeah, it's fine. This comic? No, not Clover. This was my most liked tweet. I think that this had like 8,000 likes. This was Sleepless's idea. Sleepless typed this in chat one day, and I was like, Sleepless, that is so funny. That is so funny. I'm going to draw it. And then I drew it on stream. So I knew Sleepless before this. I know Sleepless before this, but I like you had such a good idea, and I was like, I'm gonna bring that idea to life because I think it's so funny, and I love this. So thank you again for the idea. Just did a summon. Just did do a summon. Welcome back, Clover. We're going down memory lane a little bit, but I will make my 2023 summary at some point, and I'll show it to you guys. Now we're back to the void. You know when you're just like in the middle of working on something and you're like, man, I could look at some finished art right now. Me. But yeah, I think like one of the, if I could give any advice for art, it's just to keep going. You know, like for real, just to keep going. Like cause like when you create, like not only are you like enhancing other people's lives by like giving them the gift of your art, but you're also like giving yourself a memory lane to like look back on, to like see, like, I don't know, it's just fun. If it's okay, can you show me where your setting is to turn your finger to draw off? Wait, its setting is to turn your finger to draw off. Wait, what does that mean? No. Can you show me where the setting is to turn your finger to draw off? Can you explain in another sentence? Can you explain in another sentence? Send help. Clover, did you say you worked today? How was work? I forgot already. I'm waiting for the translated message from Jazz. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop bop. You did? Did it go okay? Has work been busy for you? I feel like this would be a busy time of the year. How to make it so only the pencil draw. Oh, this is my finger, so I don't know. That's my finger. Yeah, so this is where, do you have one of these? Do you have one of these? Because this is a very, 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 in my opinion, like I can't draw without it. So you guys probably see my hand or like, what the heck is going on here? And this glove, by the way, has 2 fingers. I just, hold on, this glove does have 2 fingers. I only wear one because when you double tap the iPad, it does like Control Z basically. And I use these 2 fingers to double tap. So I only put the like this part on my pinky, but like, not only does this help because you don't draw on your iPad with your hand, but I feel like what happens, like before I had this thing, I was like subconsciously like drawing with my hand, like slightly lifted from the tablet. I wasn't able to like fully relax and like, I don't know, like loosen my muscles and like let my hand just sit on the tablet and draw naturally. These are like $7. Like I really, really, really would invest in one. This I have on my finger because my joints start to hurt after a little while. It has fuzzes on it, sorry. It has fuzzes on it, so it looks kind of gross. But this I have because I'm a very like heavy, like what, a heavy-handed person? Like heavy, like I clench my muscles when I draw a lot. And having the combo of these 2 things, like the grip on my hand, and I also have a grip on my Apple Pencil, I highly also recommend, if you do not have a grip on your Apple Pencil, doing it, because like there's like these little things that as an artist, that if you can make something more ergonomically good for your body, please do it. Because I feel like what happens is after a little while, like you'll notice like, huh, like my wrist is starting to feel a little funny. Why? And then when you have things to kind of help support that, I feel like it's like a lot better. I went through this like phase where I turned everything in my life into some sort of ergonomic something. Like I bought a stand that's like really proper for my iPad so that I can draw with it lifted up. This was like $3 at IKEA. Like you don't have to spend a lot of money to do it. And I feel in the long run, it kind of just like helps, you know, so that you can draw more comfortably, but also so that you keep your body like not in pain, which I think is important. You should get one of them, Min, you should. No, you go on vacation? Where are you going on vacation? That sounds fun. But yeah, I recommend just like taking a moment like when you're drawing to figure out if you have any like tension in your hands or any tension anywhere, because like having like even things like bad posture and stuff like that can like really mess you up over time, like as an artist. And I've been doing art for a long time, so that might be why I feel it really bad. But yeah, it's just take care of your body. Same, I do that too, Skyro. This helps a lot. Having like the pencil grip helps a lot. And like this, I don't even know, I got him in a pack of 3 for very inexpensive. Like it's really cheap to get. Like this, I can't even hold this. Like it's so slippery, it's so uncomfortable. The Apple Pencil is like one of, I know it's like good for the charging aspect and stuff. This is like the worst design because you just like, there's nothing to like hold on to for it. And like I draw so much where I can't do it. You're quitting? Did you get another job? Did you get the position? Or are you just done? You're quitting your job? First of all, congratulations. Second of all, wait, why? Can you tell me why? Sorry, I just freaked out. I just freaked out. You went to Florida too? What the heck? That's cool. I need more information. You're gonna work at Chipotle? You should really just work at Chipotle. They'd hire you in like 2 seconds. They're like, oh, she spends her whole paycheck here anyway. But yeah, sorry, I just went on a ramble. I have gone through so many like weird hand pains and like weird like finger joint pains and stuff like that. And I also grip my pencil too tight. Like it's just like one of those things, like I wish I had done it earlier. And the glove thing is a really good place to start because you don't have to have like all that awkward tension of drawing on the iPad screen. And it really like mentally helps you rest your wrist more. That was hard to say. Sorry for the ramble, but I do feel like those kinds of things are important. And I still, you know why I might feel like those kinds of things are important too? Because I went to art school, and thank you for the stretch. I went to art school, and anyone who graduated with me like knows we had this like, I'm gonna stretch. We had this like crazy studio manager that would every single like start of the new term give us a lecture on how we are not hobby artists. We need to take care of ourselves. We have to like draw in ventilated areas and take breaks and like she was really like drilling it in us to like have good art practices for like a lot of reasons, but she was crazy. Like she was actually absolutely insane, but like for good reason. And we used to like, not like make fun of her, but like we would like look at each other and be like, oh, there she goes again. Like, here's the speech. Cause we were like young and in college. And now that I'm old, I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. I understand. I know what you were saying. Like, I understand maybe why we couldn't use oil paints in our non-ventilated studio. It makes a lot of sense. And yeah, thank you for the deep breaths. You're done for now. Fast food sucks, and the stress was been every time you open now. No, your mental health is declining because of it. You don't 100% get the job, but you have faith you'll get it. And if I don't, you can focus on finding another. Honestly, Clover, that sounds like a good thing to do. You should absolutely do what's right for you. If it's really, really taking a toll on your mental health, I am very proud of you for quitting. And I really hope you can either get this next job that you interviewed at, or that you have another opportunity coming to you very soon. Clover, I'm so proud of you though. Like, even if it sucks sometimes quitting a job, you made it so far and you did so much, and you did so much like for your job. Like, I know that you were a good employee. I remember you talking about the times when your coworkers were less than ideal, and you made it through, and you should feel proud of yourself, even if it was a stinky situation and you're ending on a stinky note. I'm very proud of you. It's not easy to leave a job. I fail. I'm very proud of you, Clover. I hope that better things are on the horizon for sure. And I know that they will be, because you deserve all the good things. Why? There we go. Wow. So you're not gonna have any more, you won't have to like leave on a Saturday afternoon anymore. Maybe. Our sales have been crazy for a month now and you can't open by yourself. Yeah, okay. When people think that you can do a job by yourself, that is misery. That is sometimes so miserable. I used to have to sometimes open and close the store by myself. Like, I was the only one working all day. Like, anytime I had to take a lunch break, anytime I had to go to the bathroom, lock up the store, like, and if people were shopping, it was busy, well, that was too bad. Like, it stunk if I had to do anything else. And it was really hard. It was a really hard thing to do. And it's hard to like be responsible for a lot, like when things are really busy, and you did a great job, for sure. Quit your job for similar reasons and have made progress towards better things since then. Yeah, and you have an interview coming up. Yeah, I'm so happy for you guys. I always want you guys to be doing the things that are right for you. Wow. I'm very proud of you, Clover. You did so well at this job, and you should feel very proud of yourself for making through it. I actually recently, I had somebody message me because they saw that I worked at like this one like really not great school in Japan, which was my last job that I had in Japan, and it was the reason I left Japan. And they were like, what did you find like working at this company? I can't find any information about it online. Like, I'm thinking about applying. Like, can I have your insight? And they sent it like 2 weeks ago, and I read it and I still haven't replied because I don't know if I should answer like professionally and be like, you know, like, this wasn't the job for me. Like, this, like I you know, like the students were great, true. Like, the job was flexible, true. But I like never made the amount of money that was on my contract. I like never got scheduled lessons because it was during COVID, and like nobody was coming in for lessons, and like even teachers that had been working there for 10 years were having like half their shifts cut, and like all this like bad stuff. So I'm just like, you know, like when you're not sure what can of worms to open, I'm like, how much do you say? But at the same time, it kind of like, you know, like they could be in a position like I was, where I was like, my visa is expiring, and if I don't take this job, I'm going to suffer. Maybe they're in that situation, but if they're like in a position right now, I'm gonna be like, girl, please don't leave. Like, there's better things, please go find them. Today your anxiety spiked? No, because 6 people called the store at once. Yeah, you can, no, for sure, you can only do one thing at once. Absolutely, it's hard to put all of your energy in one place sometimes, or all of your energy in multiple places. Sorry, I said that wrong. But yeah, it sucks because like there's no such thing as a perfect job, right? But at the same time, like, we want to be like respected at our job, and we want to be able to, you know, do what we need to do and do what we can and feel like we're succeeding and being rewarded. And it sucks if you feel, you know, like you have to be responsible for so much and it's too much and all those sorts of things. But I'm happy for you though, Clover. Everything will work out. Even if at some points it feels like it's not. No! I think what you should do after January 7th is take some time to entirely do nothing, you know? Like, just take at least a week and just exist. Like, don't apply for any jobs. Don't, you know, follow up on anything. Just exist and enjoy the time that you have to just, like, do nothing. Because I find that those times to do nothing are sometimes few and far between. And, like, I think, like, when I was in between jobs, I enjoyed it for a little bit, but it does, I found it got really tough, like, applying for jobs and stuff like that. So I feel like any time when you can really just, like, take back and step back from it all and take a rest, like, please do so, because you absolutely deserve it. That looks so weird. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I was confused at what I was doing. Yeah, well, if they contact you, like, for sure, like, you know, let them know that you're ready to work. But, like, if you're in a situation where, like, either they haven't contacted you yet or you contacted them and they said to still wait, like, definitely rest a little bit, you know? But by all means, yeah, of course, if they're like, please come in for a second interview, like, don't be like, nah, Luna told me to rest. like, please go do the things you need to do. But just, I find that, like, any time in, like, these, like, in-between phases where you can, like, just chill, you know? I find is really good. Can you imagine? This weird lady on Twitch told me not to come in. That'd be so bad. But either way, I'm happy for you. The 7th isn't actually that far away either. That's also kind of crazy. Like, it's almost January. Can you believe that it's almost January? Because I actually can't. I'm sad I won't see your work, friends. Yeah, but Mom said to do what's best for you. Always do what's best for you. Sometimes doing what's best for you is not an easy thing to do. And you can see them again. I still, one of the retail jobs I had for a long time, I haven't worked there now for like, maybe 8 years or something like that. There's still people that I know working in the store, and still to this day, like when I go in, it's like, I get like a big hug and it's like, oh my gosh, like, how have you been? And then they're always like, come behind the counter. Like, why are you on that side? And it's like, kind of like nothing changed. I just don't work there anymore, you know? Hi, honey, how are you? Been trying to find a job for so long, but everything I could do, both disability-wise, and experience-wise, isn't available. That must be so hard, and I am so sorry that things are a struggle. Looking for a job in general is hard. Like, you guys are very strong for doing it, you know? Like, I was unemployed in between jobs for almost a year, and I was like, I think I applied to like, oh, well over 400 jobs, like, during that time, like, a lot of jobs. I don't know how many jobs. I kept a document at one point, like, with all the jobs I had applied to, until it literally, like, depressed me. It's hard out there. It's really, really, really hard. And it, like, stinks, too, because, like, the reality is like, money is really important, you know? And it's, like, important to work, but it's, like, hard. It's, like, it's just so hard. And I'm so sorry, and my heart goes out to anybody who's even just listening and lurking and needs to apply for work, and it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, food industry sounds kind of wild. Just in general, it sounds like it can be super hard work. What about like a nice cafe? I guess that's still the food industry, but sometimes I feel like that could be nice, you know? Like not like a chain even, like just like a, I don't know, like a little hole in the wall kind of cafe sort of place. I always wonder how working somewhere like there would be. That sounds fun. Sorry, yeah, experience is hard. The skill set I have personally is super random. Like, I have an art degree, a Japanese language background. Like, it's really hard. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, it's really hard to find work. And like, I taught for 6 years. Like, nothing, like none of the puzzle pieces like went together, you know? And that anything like that is super hard. But I think that even if you don't have experience in a field, like, it never hurts to apply. And I know that like people say that, but my job I had no experience in. I don't share what I do publicly just for privacy purposes, but I had no experience in my job field and I still got the job. So like it's hard, but it can happen. And it's like one of those things though too where I feel like I don't even like to like talk about it because I feel like when I was unemployed and I would hear things like that, it was not comforting. I would be like heck you, like I wouldn't say that, but I'd be like, I've been applying for so many things, and it's like, yeah, I get it. I understand the struggle. I hope I'm not saying the wrong things because I've been there, and I get it. I get it so hard, but things can happen. But unfortunately, I feel like the things that can happen like require so much like applying and time and following up, and yeah. Customer service can for sure be hard. It's hard to deal with the public. Like even in the retail jobs that I had that I enjoyed, I still had days, you know, like we all have, everyone has days, but like we have days where just like, you know, you're talking to the wrong person. The wrong person is talking to you. Languages are a pretty good skill to have, useful in a lot of industries. That's true. Yeah, that is for sure true. I was actually talking recently with somebody about how like, I wish that as an American and like as Americans, we had to take more language classes growing up. And like, I wish that Americans like had to take a second language from like an early on phase, because I think that a lot of people would be better off like if they had second language skills, because you never know when that second language skill can come in handy. But like I grew up speaking English, but it's like a lot of my friends, like especially like friends that are in Europe, like for example, speak like their like native language and English, and they're like fluent in English, but also the language from the like Ani, for example, obviously fluent in German and English, you know? And like I wish that when Americans were young, like we were also taught that language is important, because like growing up, like I couldn't have been bothered, you know? And I only had to take a language. I took Spanish for 2 years and I didn't pay attention at all, but I wish like we learned more the value of language and like how valuable it is to actually like know how to speak another language, because those are things where like, you know, as we get older, or most people I feel as they get older realize, oh, I actually really would like to learn another language. But if we had been learning when our brains were little, it would have been a lot better. And you're right, Skyro, it is worth applying everywhere. It's worth applying everywhere, but it's for sure exhausting. You know, it can be hard. Like I filled out some applications where I was like, this would be like considered a dream job, but then it was like 800 other people have applied, and I was like, like that kind of thing does stink. Free pizza, you hit a layer limit. What kind of iPad do you have? That is a struggle. That is a struggle. Let me tell you, that is a struggle. That struggle led me to get... You have an Air? What's the size of your document? And how many layers do you have? Because I had a regular iPad and I actually had to get a new one because, well, for a couple reasons, but because my layer limit was like insane. If it's not an old Air, I feel like that shouldn't be happening. Oh my god, I feel like I'm taking so long to do this line art. Like, it's looking good, but I feel like I'm drawing so slow. I'm so sorry. Karens are so rude. I learned Latin, though not so much when you learned. That's cool though, JC. Have fun with Apex, Clover. I hated that they gave secondary language classes starting in high school. Yeah, same. Wait, you hit max at 11. Oh, check how big the template is, because if it could be massive. You might have to resize it. 11 layers is really, really few. If you go into canvas information, you can actually view, where is it? Layers? You can view, mine's covering it, but you can view your maximum layers, layers used, and layers available. And like a couple of other little things too. That's in the gear under the wrench under canvas information. It has that there so you can see the dimensions. Ooh, that's really cool, Sleepless. That's a really great skill to have. Like, see, like these are things though that I feel like when we were younger could have been utilized more in schools, you know? Yeah, she's big, oopsies. You can always resize it, but that's actually really funny because I was like panicking for a second. I was like, wait, your iPad is an Air and you have 11 layers? Like, oh my god. Are you printing like poster size here? Like, what's going on? That's crazy. But yeah, that's my ramble about skills and languages. And I think it's like really great to have like a lot of different skills too. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not bad to have, I think that like, what am I trying to say? Even if you feel like you only have like one type of skill, like you actually have a lot of different skills, you know? And it's possible to write like a lot of different things on your resume, like even if you've only worked in like one type of industry, because you probably did multiple things like in that position, you know, that can lead to like literally anything. Like, I don't know, I can't think right now because my brain is broken and I've talked too much. Like leadership and like team organization and like, you know, like time management. Like you can add like a lot of things like that, and I feel like that's like really valid, you know, because not every job requires you to like do a lot of stuff. But like if you have a position where you've had a lot of responsibilities and you've done a lot of things, like I would say that's absolutely something valid you can put on your resume. Yeah, yeah, that's true, JC, that's true. Although I work in an office type job and I still get mad at Excel sometimes, so I don't know if I'm qualified to do my job. Hard to say nice things about myself, like yes, I have these skills because this is stuff I see every day and in the mirror, but you don't really know it. Yep, nope, I get you. I understand entirely. But like some of the, like I think like we just get so used to things, you know? Like we get used to stuff and we're used to being like, oh yeah, like I can do that thing. But then someone else is like, you can do that thing? Like that's crazy, that's insane. And you never know like who you're gonna run into for a position that you're applying for that's gonna like really be excited about that about you, you know? We should all say nice things about ourselves is I know it's hard though, and I struggle with that too. Here, I have a chat challenge. I want every single person who feels like typing in chat. You don't have to type. If you're lurking, please stay lurking. You don't have to do this. But if you want to type, no, Jazz, no. I want every single person in chat to say something nice about yourself. It could be anything. Anything you want that's nice about yourself. Like something that you feel like, you know what, I am good at this. Or like, you know what, like this is something that's like, and it doesn't have to be anything big. It can be like, I'm good at making grilled cheese. That's an awesome skill. I would love to have a friend that's good at making grilled cheese. I'm really good at making grilled cheese. Do you want me to make you grilled cheese? I'd love to do that for you. Not everyone can cook. You know, like there's like little, that's like maybe a bad example, but that's like an example, you know, like you think, like when I was in college, I had to teach my roommate how to fry an egg. Okay. And like maybe for some people that's like a really hard thing. Maybe that's like like for me, that's like, I can do it with my eyes closed, but for some people that's really hard. That friend since then has learned how to make bread in a bread cooker. And I'm freaking proud of her. I don't care if she just dumps all the ingredients in a thing. She made me bread. So I'm very proud of her. I'm proud of how much I've learned to prioritize myself this year. That is so important. And I'm proud of you. That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. You should be prioritizing yourself and you should be doing everything that's important for you. You're a great swimmer? That's cool. I'm a horrible swimmer. I can like do this. That's awesome, JC. I'm proud of how unafraid of bugs I am compared to the past. You can even pick them up without shaking. Bless, I can't do that. So that's awesome. You're drawing a blank. You can do, I believe, Clover, I believe. I'm good at automating tasks that I don't like to do. For instance, I'm good at automating the looking for job post. Okay, part of my search. You spend less time doing stinky, I hate it, but necessary tasks like that. That's also important. Skyro, you are pro at cross stitch. You have, I would show it off here, but it's in my room because I love it so much. Your card is still here though. I had it up, but it fell. I like your card. I forgot I'm good at it, but you're figuring things out again. I'm proud of you. Let's see. I like how, what do I like? I'm gonna say I like my ability to be consistent. Like, I feel like I'm very good at saying that I want to do something and doing it. And that can be anything. Like that can be, I'm going to read a volume of One Piece a day. And here I am day 50, reading a volume of One Piece a day. Or just like saying like, I'm going to teach myself how to do digital art. And here I am streaming digital art. I think that like I have pretty good consistency in the things that I want to do, I guess. But that maybe be one of my points. Toshi, what, that's a cute emote. What is something that you like about yourself? If you feel comfortable sharing. I like this though. I think that this is a good exercise for everybody. I also think I'm good at making soup. I don't know why my brain is thinking about food. I'm actually the opposite of hungry right now. But I make some pretty good soup. I make a really good homemade tomato soup with dumplings. That's been my go-to meal lately. Hi, Toshi. I hope you're doing well. We're having a group exercise. Give me your soup. Min, what is something that you like about yourself? We're having a group exercise. It can either be a skill or it can be literally anything. Tell me. You're so not hungry. My brain wraps around to being hungry. Maybe. I haven't made soup in a little while. By a little while, I maybe mean like a week. Hi, Pierre. How are you doing? Your Futsukayoi, no! I'm glad you got home safely. What did you have for drinky drink? I had a margarita yesterday. But I was not Futsukayoi. Min, my thing that I liked about myself was I think I'm good at being consistent. You're doing some art. Ooh, I hope you finish it. What kind of art are you working on? Oh my god, a wine tasting? That would wipe me out. I would actually be so sick. I don't know what it is about wine, but in my older days, unlike in my college days, I have like a really weak system to wine. Clover, I'll tell you something that you're good at. You are very good at brightening the space that you are in and making any space that you're in and like that you talk in, including this chat, be just like, it feels like you help make my chat feel like home. You're just like one of those people, you come into chat and I find that like your presence and your energy and like the things that you say, like you have so many, like you're very funny and you're a creative person and you just like, I just like love having you here. I'm gonna say it for you. I'm gonna say it for you. And that goes for all of you actually. But like Clover, I'm gonna say that to you because I genuinely think that. And thank you for being part of my community. I teared up. I teared up. Also, I check the Pokemon Center literally every single day for this Sprigatito, in case you were wondering. I genuinely do. Doing OC backstory-ish stuff. Trying to get used to drawing backgrounds. Yo, that's awesome. Drawing backgrounds is fun, yet hard. You're so sweet. And you're also a very talented artist. Talking to Tao how badly you wanted to buy you that mug. It's gone. It's so funny. I should check again. I learned recently that I'm really in tune with the other people's feelings, even though it's a double-edged sword. And you like being someone people can come to. I like coming to you when I have to talk about things. I don't know if you've noticed from like the 15 minutes worth of voice messages I send you often, but I like talking to you. You're cool. I'm so sad. I'll check to see if it's sold out again, okay? Because it was only $5. You rarely draw. You do draw though. No, with 3 flower mugs. What? I want one. I actually checked Five Below. Why was I in Five Below? Five Below is a wild store, okay? I went in and I like don't know how I felt about being in there. First of all, it was just a crazy experience. But I looked for the mug and I didn't find it. Good at headcanons, it's true. You are. You for sure are. I bet you're also good at Apex. I don't know anything about Apex, but I bet you're good at it. You're also good at placing beacons. Good at theorizing. There was no, I've never streamed Undertale. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never streamed Undertale. Yeah, you're good at letting me know too that there are beacons. That's a skill. Dude, if I had beacons, I'd put one for myself, jump to it once, and I would forget. Because all I'm blessed with is sprinklers. And toxic mist, so I don't know how to use anything else. Hee hee har har. Oh my god, guys, I played Splatoon for a little bit today with Falco. And I had a game where I went so negative, I played so badly, but then I forgot that I realized the last time I played Splatoon, I'm having, like, drift. And he was like, if you put your controller down, it like stabilizes and the drift will stop. And the next game, I literally like reversed the numbers I did. I was like, maybe I can't aim because my controller is drifting, and like it like started turning. You know, like when you stop moving, I was like, no, 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 no. So now I get to think about a new controller because it was like really bad and I couldn't hit anybody. Good at finding creative ways of communicating that doesn't always involve mouth words. That is creative. That is good. That's another good skill. I like this conversation. I like learning about everything you guys are good at. I think it's good. Best vegan placer you are. Undertale streams are a lie. Pokemon streams on the other hand. I actually, so if I didn't do art today, I was, you want to hear a story actually? I was thinking about streaming Pokemon today. This was actually going to be a Pokemon stream. I'm sorry if any of you want to watch Pokemon and I'm not streaming it. I am streaming art. I've been working on the same line art for almost 2 hours now, which is really impressive that it's taking me this long to do this. This was not going to be a Falco. I can't, I can't, Falco. Hi, Falco. I was just saying the story about how my controller was drifting and I was having horrible games. And then after you told me to put my controller on a table, they got better because the drift was better. How was your exercise? What was I saying? Oh, this was going to be a Pokemon stream and I was actually going to stream Arceus. I was actually going to put Arceus on because I miss Arceus, and every now and then I really just want to sit down and run around with my Luxio and Luxray and have somebody come into chat and tell me that my Luxio is ready to be evolved. And then I can explain, I'm not evolving Luxio because I love Luxio. But I was like, let me see where I am in the story. And I don't think I streamed this, or I got like right to this point and like decided to give up. But I was at a point where I had to quell a frenzy of electrodes, whatever, and I like was having so much fun running around until I saw that, and I was like, I have to do something. So and then I started doing art, and we're not streaming Pokemon, but I was playing it yesterday. Oh my god, Min, was it good? You had a call, Blue and Mariah? Oh, how was the call? I missed them. You will work out tomorrow? Good. I miss the Doom Domes. We'll play Pokemon again for sure. It's been a while. I actually like felt kind of weird streaming Pokemon because I don't have the DLC, and I feel like if I stream like Pokemon Violet, for example, people are just gonna be like, where's the DLC? And I'll be like, eh. Like, I think that that's all people are really gonna want to watch, so I want to wait for the DLC like talk to kind of settle, because I don't have it, and if I stream Pokemon Violet, none of my Pokemon listen to me, so I don't really know if that's the best situation right now. But I miss my Pokemon. But yeah, did you have a nice talk with Blue and Mariah? I want to hug them. And you. I want to hug all my friends. Please. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you had a nice catch up. But yeah, today after we played Splatoon and we hung up, I walked for 45 minutes on the treadmill, which was good. I still haven't taken 10,000 steps today though. I actually like accidentally, because I got on the treadmill and I kept my pace like kind of slowish, which I don't usually do. Like usually I like do like a brisk power walk, but I think I was just like so tired today. I like just kept my pace at a regular walk. So like normally I think I would have hit 10,000 by now, like really easily. But I realized like 40 minutes in, I was like, I'm still walking at my warm-up speed. But it's better than nothing, and I didn't get to walk all of today because it was downpouring all day, so at least I did something. I was like really so tired today. How's arting today? We haven't gotten very far. We've been having a lot of deep discussion, and we did some art memory lane. I showed my art from 2021 and 2022 in my art summary, and I need to make my art summary for this year as well. But it's been good. We also did an exercise where we each typed in the chat one thing that we like about ourselves. And if you would like to, and this goes for anybody, please tell me one thing that you like about yourself. It was a nice exercise, and I almost cried. But that's not abnormal, so. No. You can, yeah. Now it's okay. You had to take care of yourself first, and now you can talk about me if you so must. Falco's not allowed though. Falco has to say something nice about himself first. It can be anything. It can be I'm really good at shopping at Costco. I know where everything is. I don't freaking know where everything is. That's fine, you can think. You have my permission to think. To do a thought. My leg is asleep again. Oh, I have one. I actually have one that I reuse every year, man. I'll send it to you. When I find it, I have like this. It's by the same person. I will find and send it to you. Unless I fell off of planet Earth, and then that would be really upsetting. So maybe this is a we'll get back to you later situation. Did my music just like hiccup? What happened? I feel like I heard a part of a song and then it disappeared. Also, this lo-fi playlist is just like a general lo-fi playlist, and every now and then I play these and I get like a copyright thing. So I really hope that that doesn't happen. They'll be like, part of your video has been silenced, and I'm like, great. Luna is the sweetest person, and I'm so grateful that we've gotten closer this year. I love her, and I really look up to her as a person, streamer, player, and artist. I can't believe I got to meet her this year. Fear be crying, I love you. Stop, you can't say these sad things. I will actually cry. I will actually cry. Jazz, I want to hug you. I want to eat canes with you and hang out with you, and I'm so happy I got to meet you this year, too. I'm gonna cry. I like can't believe that I've like like I feel like I've been able to see so many friends and meet so many people, and I miss you and everyone so much, and I'm gonna cry. This is me trying not to cry. You're the sweetest. I love you. One thing I like about myself is that I don't feel like I am a burden to society when I shop. I thought that that was gonna be, I mean, that's like really, sorry, I laughed too hard and my tear escaped. That's actually really hilarious and something that I think is a really important thing, but that was so funny. I thought that it was gonna be like some like really sentimental, like something, and then that happened. Thank you. That was beautiful. I took it seriously. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. That is so funny. I have teared up so many times tonight. You guys are the best. I love it here. I have to blow my nose. Your mind is on Costco right now? That's valid. Mine is on drinking my tea because I was so tired. Like when I sat down, like this whole day I mentioned this earlier, so I don't know if, no, you're crunchy. I don't know if anyone else feels this way that's in like the holiday void, but I feel like unreasonably tired every day because I feel like I'm like, oh, I should be working, and I'm like waking up early for work, and I don't know, I feel in this like weird void where I'm constantly sleepy and feel like I should be doing things, and I'm exhausted. I don't know why. I didn't have coffee today. That might have helped. Yeah, I actually think that the Christmas food made me feel kind of sick. The last couple of days I felt a little bit unwell. But I really like feel kind of unwell, like, I mean, I think everyone feels a little bit unwell if they eat a lot of food on the holidays, but like my body is very much so like routine, you know? Like I have the same things for breakfast, like the same like 1 or 2 things, and then like the same like couple of things for lunch, and I usually eat a lot of vegetables, and I like haven't been doing that so well. Which like I know it's the holiday season, it doesn't really matter, but it like but like my body doesn't know that. My body is still like, well, I am here just suffering. Thanks for nothing. I should drink water. I haven't had water in the last 2 hours. Exactly, it still affects you. I am still affected. I think what did it though was we had a lot of ricotta cheese, and I am lactose intolerant but can do some cheeses. That one like hurts me. And I think my body is hurt from cheese, which is sad. I don't like to be hurt by food. But I also had a lot of sweets, and sweets also can hurt me, and I had alcohol, and alcohol can also hurt me. So I've had like everything that would normally hurt me, I consumed in the last couple of days. So like, I'm not surprised by anything, you know? Like it's my own fault. I knew that this was gonna be the outcome. Yeah, that's all the major food groups. Good job, thank you. Yeah, cheese, sweet, and alcohol, like that's like the deadly combo. You know what I mean though, right? Thank you for being proud. Like, I feel like all those, I mean, I don't eat meat, so I don't know if like adding like a roast or something on there like makes it even worse, but yeah, it's the combo of all those things is just tough. Delicious. Yeah, that's actually what I had for dinner tonight. Didn't you know? Wait, Falco, did you see what we completed today? Did you notice that you didn't redeem something today? Also, I have no idea what I'm doing with this ground. Please don't ask me. I don't know what's going on. Did you see? Well, look! Look! The redeems! Yippee! We're gonna be playing Stardew! Are you excited? No! No, that's at 10,000 bits. No, fresh fish goal! No! No, 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 no! You did that? Clover did it! Yeah, Clover did it! Clover did it! JC's not real. JC's lying. It's not actually at 10,000 bits. That's also a lie. But, Jazz, do you know... I'm trying to be dramatic. The worst part is it's right here. I literally have it. This is the amiibo. I have the amiibo. I think it's this one. It's either this one or this one. And I haven't loaded either of them into my Switch yet because I don't know. I think it's this one though. I think it's this one. I don't know what the gear is on this one actually. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I have it. Hee 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 hee. Yo, Sleepless! I'm so excited for you and Pashmina. These were gifted to me by Starbit. You're literally, I'm gonna lock my Switch. I don't know, you probably can't put a password on your Switch. I'm gonna figure out how. Oh my god, the amiibo was literally the last one in my stand thing too. But yeah, anyway, it's ninja or knight armor. I think maybe, oh, I don't know what it is. Don't understand why you're so obsessed with the creepy headgear. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. But we're gonna start Stardew Valley next week. Okay, I'm sick of doing this. So isn't that exciting? Aren't you excited? I'm gonna be a void salmon. I'm gonna fulfill my destiny. I'm gonna be a void salmon. Da, 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 da. That's my void salmon theme song. You're gonna troll? Why are you trolling? Don't troll me. Wow, look. I have created more circles. I don't know what I'm doing. Where is my music? I was tempted to spend leaf tickets and oh wait, but you have the island though? You found it? I have it in my thing, but I'm doing the Sanrio ones right now. You'll be there? Yay! Probably Wednesday or Tuesday we'll do it. Jazz, I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited. No, I understand that, Shadow. We'll see how I feel. I still don't think, like, some people are gonna, I feel like I've been told that, like, I'm gonna like it more than Animal Crossing. I don't think so. I think that that's incorrect. I'm gonna debunk that statement right now, that I do not think I will like it more than Animal Crossing. But I'm excited to try. It's just Sanrio right now. No, I got the Pashmina Island and the Sanrio one on my next refresh. I got both of them. So I'm doing the Sanrio one first because that's I guess time sensitive, but it's a long time, but I got nervous because sometimes I hate doing some of these islands so much that like I just immediately refresh like upon finishing one to like hopefully get one with like presents or something useful. And I don't. So I was a little worried about going too fast. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Also, Min. Excuse me, Min. I have a question, ma'am. Why haven't you added me on Pocket Camp? Add me, I'm offended. Literally add me. Wait, so yeah, there's a lot of things to do in Stardew, right? I just read Shadow's comment. You haven't opened it? Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Questioning our friendship, but okay, whatever. Am I gonna get overwhelmed with a lot to do in Stardew, by the way? I needed to make my presence known, okay? To be fair though, first of all, I downloaded Pocket Camp when it came out and I did not like it at all and I immediately deleted it. And then I downloaded it, like, it did something. I downloaded it again, like, after I started playing Animal Crossing in general, and I still didn't like it and I stopped playing it. And it was very recently where, because I know other people that play it, now I play it too. And now I play it every day. The game does a good job starting you out small. Okay, so when do I find a void salmon? Also, sorry, my leg is stuck. I'm sitting like a pretzel. Third time's the charm? Yes. Can't believe you ever hated Pocket Camp. It's the best one. It's very fun. Hi, Yubi. What does this button do? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it very much. How are you doing? Thank you for the 6 months, the 9 months of support. That's almost a year. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. But I didn't like Pocket Camp at first, but I like it. I like it now that I like understand it. Like I just didn't get it for a while. Like I didn't get it, and like I didn't want to help any of the villagers on the first couple islands because I hated them. And so I just didn't do anything. Thank you for the hug. I hug you too. Oh my god. I'm scared. I have to buy Min Stardew Valley. Min, when I buy Stardew Valley for you, we're gonna play it together, okay? Okay? Because you won't play Pocket Camp with me. Just kidding, you can't even play Pocket Camp with me. I'm just yelling at you. But did I see it up there that the void salmon is later in the game? I just want to be a void. Bet. I know, I still have to buy it for you. I will. I promise. I promise. Guys, I'm buying Min Stardew Valley for Christmas. Hee hee ha ha. $2024 and I still... No! No. No. You're wrong. I'm gonna buy it for you. I should have copied and pasted the layers after I did this. Heck. Is that a challenge though? I'm gonna send it to you at 11:59 on December 31st. Your time. As if I'd be awake then. I was like, that's really late. Wait, honey, do I have you on Pocket Camp? I'm sorry if I don't recall. One of my problems with Pocket Camp is you can't sort people. Like I wish I could best friend people, because I've for sure added people like in my server before that have different names in Pocket Camp than they do on Discord, and I don't remember who everybody is. Okay, bye. See you soon, Falco. The year is 2065. We're still waiting for a Pocket Camp friend request. Min, add us. Or even better, you can share your ID in my server and we'll just all add you. There's Sanrio stuff right now. If you use it, you can maybe get the islands to get the villager maps for the Sanrio villagers. Time to take out the knife emote. I never. Oh my gosh! Wait. If you post in my server your ID, I will add you, or I can post mine and I can tag you. I think the IDs are probably in there somewhere. Like we've all shared them, but they'd have to be like you have to scroll really high up to find them at this point. Yeah, so they're doing the Sanrio campaign right now. So for like X period of days, like in the Gulliver maps or the Gulliver Islands, you can get maps to find all of the Sanrio villagers, and there's a bunch of Sanrio items like clothes and like Sanrio fortune cookies and things like that. It's for a limited time, but I think it's for a little while. A year, maybe 2. That's kind of crazy. I want the Splatoon stuff to... That was how I downloaded Pocket Camp, again, was the Splatoon stuff. I want that to come back. I think I had the Splatoon version of... Or like when the Splatoon campaign was happening, I didn't understand Pocket Camp at all.
I thought you said it was beautiful.
The Splatoon stuff. Yeah, I have one of the wigs, and I wore it for a really long time, and I liked it a lot. Oh my gosh, Jules! Hi, welcome Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone coming from Jules' raid. Hi, I'm Luna. How was your stream today? What were you working on? Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. Hi. For anyone that doesn't know me, hi, I am Luna. Thank you so much, Bizura, for the follow. Hello. Sorry, I am a variety streamer. I stream Splatoon. I stream Splatoon art, which is what I am doing here. I stream Nintendo games like Animal Crossing. I stream Pokemon sometimes. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Daisy, thank you so much for the follow. You love the Sonic alert? Thank you. I am also a Sonic fan. What were you doing today? How are you? Hi, Arlo. Welcome in. You're playing Life is Strange. Was this what you were playing last time? Bethany, thank you so much for the follow. And Draco, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the shout out to Jules. Thank you. I forgot Undertale. Okay, no, we're forgetting Undertale. And thank you to Hannah. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hello, thank you so much for the raid again. We streamed Life is Strange again today. But yesterday you played Splatoon for the very first time. Wait, what did you think of Splatoon? I need to know. And thank you, Cherry Sodas, for the follow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm currently working on like a super work in progress thing here, but I did this art here, if you would like to see an example of a piece of art finished. But let me also, Cherry Soda, thank you so much for the follow. I want to show you guys something that I did that's like finished, because sometimes, I don't know if any of you guys are artists, but I have a hard time staring for a really long time at unfinished artwork. So I just want to throw on the screen for a second something that's finished. So you can see art that I have created in the past. Not as your main. Not is also one of my mains. That makes me very excited. I main Nautilus and I main Tri-Stringer. And I like to play backlines. I play E-Leader and I play Ballpoint. They are very fun. But I want to hear, I'm sorry if I missed the message. I have a lot of Raider from messages and it's like eating up my chat, which I'm very happy about. But if you sent me how you thought Splatoon was, I didn't see it. Oh my god, Splatoon was so fun yesterday. You're a big newbie, but getting better. I love like hearing about the start of people's Splatoon journeys so much, because I started playing Splatoon like late compared to a lot of people. I think I started, what, 2 years ago now? I think, 2? I started playing in Splatoon 2, but like before Splatoon 3 like was like fully started or whatever. And I always felt like I was like so behind, and I was like, you know, getting into things like so behind. And I like still remember like in the very beginning, like falling in love with certain weapons, and like then like later on being like learning new things and being like, how on earth did I play that thing? Oh my god, Star! Hi, Star! Wait, this is so exciting. Star, thank you for the raid. You were summoned by the artwork that's on my screen right now. Star, I just finished my Riptide trading card project art just now. Thank you so much for the raid. Weather report says there's shooting stars incoming. It's a Starbit raid. I love Starbit. If you guys aren't following Starbit, please follow them. They are incredible. They are a lovely artist. No worries, Arlo. Thank you for stopping by with the raid Star is also an artist. Star and I hosted the Riptide trading card project together, which is the artwork that I have on the screen right now. Please follow them if you haven't already. Bye, Arlo. It was good to see you. But yeah, how was your stream? How are things? I feel funny getting like 2 raids in a row, and like the art that I'm working on right now is like the most sketchy sketch line art I've ever done in my entire life, which I guess happens when you're streaming artwork. Bye, Cherry. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again. Take care. It was really good to meet you. But yeah, if you guys have to step away, no problem at all. Please feel free to raid and run. I appreciate you guys stopping in here, and thank you guys for the follows again, and thank you for your warm messages. I really appreciate it. You guys made my evening. Thank you. Thar! Yeah, so I'm currently working on a New Year's piece, and so far all we've done in this stream is literally this line art, but I guess it's better than nothing. So, you know, yeah, no worries. Oh my gosh, for your birthday? Happy early birthday. Wait, is it early birthday or is today your birthday? Either way, happy birthday, and I hope you have a great birthday. Also, Star, what were you doing on stream today? Bye! Kesri, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Some progress is good progress. This illustration was literally nothing today. I pieced together the idea in my brain this morning, so we're moving. We're moving and schmoving. Happy early birthday! That's so exciting, the 30th. That's only 2 days from now. I hope you get some nice stuff when you're out shopping. That sounds absolutely lovely. Please have fun and have a wonderful birthday. Wow. But yeah, I'm working on New Year's art. It is, like I said, moving along really slowly, but it's moving. And I think that something I'm going to do for this piece is do half of it lineless. And I used to work lineless art and I don't anymore. So I'm a little hesitant to continue because I'm scared. Bye, Bethany. Happy early birthday again. You're playing Final Fantasy, mostly talking about cursed food products. Wait, what kind of cursed food products? I want to know. We have some cursed food conversation here as well. Not today, surprisingly, or at least I don't think not today. Usually it's cursed energy drink discussion, and I don't even drink energy drinks, so I don't know what that says. Foods, we like a food talk. Falco likes a food talk. Cursed food? Everyone is suddenly everyone's suddenly here. No, just kidding. Yeah, yeah. Lay it on us. What cursed food? And no Monter. Hi, Pyra, I never had my snack. Apparently there's a long egg maker? No. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, that's cursed. That, I know, Pyra, I swear I'll go get a snack. I swear. I saw your snack time redeem before I've even started the stream. I forgot, I always forget, I'm so bad. I need to get a snack. I will. I'll get up to stretch and stuff in a minute. Sardine Monter? Processed food wait, what? I've never seen that egg thing and I'm scared of it, is all I can say. Did you just delete? Why did you delete Sleepless's comment? The most cursed thing I've ever had was a Sonic theme energy drink. No, I've seen those before. I've seen them. Have you ever seen like the Sonic curry? Bright savory food really grosses me out. And I remember seeing that and being like, wow, absolutely not. I hate this. This is never something that I would perceive with my eyes and enjoy. Ever. Also, I think I should do this lineless too. Okay, I'm gonna challenge myself to do the whole background lineless. I'm gonna regret this, I think. I actually think that the whole background, no, wait. Bring back what I did. I don't know what I'm doing. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna lose the process somewhere in here, and I absolutely have. Oh, then you bought up the sausage slicer? What is a sausage slicer? I need swordfish. Min is coming after you. Wait, I don't know about this long egg. Am I gonna regret if I say, can you DM me the long egg, Star? Like, am I gonna regret this experience? You got me there. I mean, your true manila clam is not fish. Is it still enjoyable in a liquid form? Absolutely not. Yeah, Star's talking about Long Egg. I've never met Long Egg. Who is she? Sus among us. I mean, this is definitely sus food talk. I should go get a not sus food as we're sitting here. Because Pyre's gonna be upset with me. Oh, I'm scared. Can you like mark it as spoiler? When you send it to me in case it's cursed. You had oyster for the first time? It was not good, but you're... Oh, yeah. See, sometimes it's nice to try new things. I could never eat an oyster, though, so you're very strong. Ew. Ew! Sleepless, that sounds nasty! The long egg is among us. What snacks do I have? I probably will get chocolate. I have a lot of chocolate. I put the Milka bar that Skyro gifted to me in the fridge. So I have a Milka bar, but I also have... Reese's that are shaped like Christmas trees. Which one should I get? Should I try some of the Milka bar or should I have a Reese's cheese? Which one should I grab? I'm gonna eat both of them at some point, but you had an oyster, you almost perished. I can't even like look, I can't even make eye contact with an oyster and be happy. So you guys are all very strong. Milka, Luna, Milka. Hi, Ike. How are you doing? Malk? The tree? Wait, in an hour you... So I haven't gotten the first snack time, but you're already threatening the second. Okay, I'm gonna get the Milka though, because I had more comments for Milka. Milk. Okay, I'm going to go get the Milka. I'm gonna stretch my shoulders because I haven't done that yet. And I will get the Milka bar. It's in the fridge because I don't know if you remember the last time I tried to eat a Milka bar on stream. I brought it back from Germany and it had melted and I couldn't get it out of the package because it was so melted. There was a Milka. Sorry, I'm massaging my back. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Have fun talking about I don't know what. Hello. Sorry, I had to pat my dog. I feel like I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her today because it was raining, so I couldn't take her for a walk. And that makes me sad. Like, I was like, just like saw her lying on the couch, and I was like, I love you so much. And I wanted to pat her forever. She's also tired. Why are we talking about milk? Milk, what? Miss Olive, yeah. Me. I somehow played with Bestie now, Bestie now and a bestie of hers. Bro almost had a heart attack when she asked me to play. I'm glad that you had fun. Also, I got a Milka bar. Well, a piece of the Milka bar because I can't eat a whole Milka bar. I think I would perish. But Skyro gave this to me. And Skyro, I have these next to me too. They're like almost gone. Like there's only a couple left in here. I'm savoring them. But I have this. Stinky work. Soon you can take a morning walk every morning. I appreciate regular. Honestly, Milka chocolate's so good that I am happy to receive just the regular one, you know? It is delicious. Thank you again, Skyro. Wow, I made a triangle. I think instead of making the fireworks lineless, I'm only gonna do the dragon lineless. I think that might help, maybe push it in the background? I don't really know. These fireworks might also look better lineless, but I feel like it's gonna look too mushy. I don't know why. I feel like it's gonna look too... I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know. Because I feel like it might... See, like, this is the thing is because I started doing them and then I stopped earlier. I don't know, because I think I'm gonna do the dragon lineless. But I think that if I do the dragon lineless and then there's a line on everything else, the line will sort of help, because it's all around it. So I thought maybe it would help, like, frame it better. And it's not gonna, I'm gonna color the line art. So it's gonna be like if the firework is yellow, the line art will be yellow. Like, it's not gonna be black. And I thought that that might help push the dragon kind of in the background, because it's like such a big piece. So that was kind of where my mind was going. And I think that it'll, like, I'm worried about having the lineless part be the dragon, like, more than the dragon, because I'm worried about it being messy. It might not be messy. I just, like, don't have a lot of faith in my abilities to draw this dragon. I don't want everything to fall flat in the background, I think is maybe what I'm trying to say. Like, I think if I don't line something else or have an outline on something else, everything will appear like one mesh, and I think I want it to have depth. That might be a better way to phrase what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna make them, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? This. I'm not gonna draw every single thing. Does that make sense though, what I'm trying to say? So this, it's not gonna be lined, it's gonna be like colored line art. Thanks. I don't know ever if I make sense. I just hope that if all of you were sitting with me, you would just like nod and say yes, you know? Be like, yeah, Luna, you're not insane. Like most people do to me. I'm just gonna eat my chocolate. Thanks, guys. Wow, so friendly to me. It sounds challenging, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really good at doing things like that. Thanks, Peter. I've never drawn fireworks. I don't even know if these are gonna like resemble fireworks. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, JC. These are actually kind of cute. I don't know how many I want to do. But I think we're gonna do a lot of copy and pasting. Like, I don't feel like drawing all these, like, dots over again. I think that that's kind of a waste of time. There's no need to redraw dots. Maybe it's a brush for the fireworks. Oh, like to like just a single brush. There probably is. I think though that's not the effect I'm going for. I think I'd like to just draw them. Even if I'm kind of repeating them in places, which I think is totally fine and valid. I think I want to draw them. I also, I'm gonna not erase any of the line art either for now. Like, even if it's under the dragon, I think I'm gonna leave it. So it's gonna look a little bit messy, but I think that that's fine. This is a learning journey. Also, I haven't decided, so I need to figure out still my plans for New Year's. But normally I stream on the 31st. I usually do an Animal Crossing party. And I am going to stream also on this Saturday, which is the 30th, right? And on Saturday, I didn't make any like stream plans. Normally I stream Splatoon, but we did Splatoon earlier in the week. If I still haven't finished this piece, I might do another art stream on Saturday. And then if you guys are interested, would you want to have an Animal Crossing New Year's party on Sunday? Or would you prefer maybe to do like a end of the year, like private battle, like Splatoon, like big fun thing? Maybe. If I stream on Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'll go live on Sunday. I just don't know exactly what my plans are yet. But I'm curious to know like what you guys would maybe rather do together as like our last stream of the year. We haven't done private battles in forever. I think the last time I hosted private battles was probably the last time I did a 12-hour stream. So I was thinking maybe that could be kind of fun. But what do you guys think? Also, if you have no opinion, that's also fine. Obviously. Either sounds fun. Yeah, I figure like one would probably be more cozy. The other one would be like chaos. Like private battles would be really chaotic. So it's just a matter of, I guess, what the vibe is that we're going for. Maybe I'll do end of the year private battles. I've never done that before, so maybe it would be fun. You want chaos? All right, fair. I hear you. We could do that. We could have some of them be like mini games too. Like I still have the randomizer like programmed into Nightbot. I forget the command. Oh no, I remember the command. Team Chaos, yes. Good night, UV. Good night. I think only I can do the command, and I think it's this. Like I think only the streamer can use it. Is this it? Yes. I would have to, I actually don't remember how to update that command. I need to figure out how to update it though, because it's programmed to Splatoon 2. I think only I can use it. Yeah, sorry. I didn't want there to be like an accident and even like myself typing it and then like a moderator even typing it, like, and then like confusion, you know? So I just made it only me. But I'd have to add, I think it's only Splatoon 2 specials. Like, I don't, like, there's another one that says, like, all Brellas or, like, all rollers. Like, I don't think there's one that's, like, all Splatanas or, you know, something like that. But that could be fun. That could for sure be a fun thing to stream. I have to see, though, I haven't finalized my New Year's plans, but I'm most likely going to have, like, a decent amount of time in the morning. But it might be, like, a earlier stream, like maybe we start at noon or something. Like it might be kind of an awkward time frame because I am going out in the afternoon or the early evening, I guess I should say. And also like my one thing with New Year's is I have a ritual every single year. The morning of New Year's Eve, I do like a really strict is the wrong word, but a very consistent tarot card reading and journaling. Like I fall off the face of planet Earth in the morning. I do my journaling and my tarot cards, and I like reflect for a while. So that as long as I have time to do that, and then like time to like, you know, get ready to prepare to stay over my friend's house in the evening, then I should be fine to stream sometime during the day. But I need my time to do my end of the year reflections, or I don't know who I am. Yo, let's go, Jazz! Are you excited? Are you learning a lot, or is it still stressful? We will do a Splatoon 1 stream for sure before the servers go down. Splatoon 2 stream? That'd be crazy, JC. I love that, Jazz! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm so excited to see. No, that's okay. I don't dive into fancy stuff ever, so it's all good. I feel like I could probably use like more of Procreate's features, but I'm happy with what I'm doing, so. I hope you're enjoying Procreate though. I do fully understand like learning a new program can be super stressful, but out of every program I've ever drawn on, Procreate is like by far my favorite. Of course it has its issues, but I think everything has issues, but I love Procreate. I think it's like one of those apps where like once you start using it, it's really hard to use anything else. Guys, I really don't want the Splatoon 1 servers to go down. Like, I know it's something that's happening, but it doesn't mean I'm happy about it, you know? It makes me sad. Yeah, it'll be a sad say. No, it will be though. I'm sad about it. Like, I didn't play Splatoon 1 when it was out, so I guess I'm not gonna have the same sort of like connection with the game like others did, but I still like thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it's like an important part of like Splatoon history, you know? Oh, I like that firework. Sad say indeed. Sorry for the bullying. That wasn't even a bad typo. Lots of an iPad so you can draw anywhere, but Procreate is so different from the... Yeah, no, Procreate is really different from every other program, and I understand the nervousness with it. And I was mentioning earlier, like the UI is so simple that I find it to be like kind of overwhelming in the beginning, because like until you realize like what to do with like the minimal commands that you like visibly have at your fingertips, it's a little bit like hard to operate, you know? Like you really need to look up tutorials. Like it's not like something where I feel like you can super easily like just feel for it on your own and like figure it out, because like unlike things like, I don't know, like Photoshop or like Clip Studio, like that have so much information on it, you know, so you can kind of see everything at all times. Like you kind of have to like just know what to do. But once you know what to do, I love Procreate so much. Hi, lucky number. I play majority Splatoon. I play a lot of Splatoon. We're working on Splatoon art right now. But I also play Animal Crossing. I play Pokemon. I stream like a little bit of variety here and there. We just hit a channel point redeem where I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley for the first time, which is exciting. But yeah, I play some other games. What about yourself? I play mostly Nintendo games, and mostly everything is on the Switch. I don't play anything off of the Switch. That is my preferred console. Clip Studio has... Oh, I saw the simple mode. That looked a lot better. Like, I kind of wish that the simple mode was there when I tried Clip Studio, because like, even for me, like, I learned Photoshop in school, and I still, like, every time I open Photoshop, like, even though like I kind of like know where things are and I know how to use it, I still get upset when I look at it because there's just so much. And I felt that way when I opened Clip Studio, and I couldn't do it. I absolutely couldn't do it. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I actually, I don't play too many Mario games. Like, despite playing Nintendo games, Mario is a franchise that I never, like, super got into. But, I really like Luigi, and I like Luigi's Mansion. I don't know if that counts as the Mario franchise, but that's my say in it. But I'm glad that you enjoy those games. I am extremely excited for the Luigi's Mansion 2 to be ported to the Switch, by the way. We are streaming that when it comes out. Or we'll save it for Halloween. We'll see what my stream schedule is like. But that is a game that we will play Luigi's Mansion on stream. I love Luigi's Mansion so much. I don't know where I want to put this. Like, I think I want to put it there, but I think I have to move it. Maybe. I really like this, like, really big one. Oh, I think it's gonna cut off somewhere regardless of where I put it. No! I was like hoping there'd be an angle that it wouldn't cut off. Maybe not. Thank you! Thank you so much for the follow! I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a lot of things back here. I have, I also really enjoy Cult of the Lamb. We have a little lamb. I have a very cursed lamb. I don't know if you play this game, so this might come off as alarming, but I also have a lamb body pillow down here that likes to make an appearance on stream. I have a lot of Splatoon plushies. There's some Sonic plushies. I have Sonic plushies that are also like not in view in the corner. Over here, I have a little Sonic plushie collection. The worm! I love the long lamb worm is like a symbol of my stream. Over here in a corner, I have the sleeping Pichu, which I've told this story about many times. Sorry, I dropped something. I have a little winking sleeping Pichu that I like. Cute, thank you. And I have like various, they're hard to see. Actually, you can't see it at all from here, but like all the way up here, I have various plushies in cups. Like I have them displayed in Splatoon cups. There's some Kirby's, there's some more Sonic, there's some more Pokemon. I have quite the little collection over here, which I really like. So my foot is so asleep again. Oh my god, hold on. I don't know how I'm sitting today, but my foot is okay. Oh, it's better. Sorry, I was suffering. We're fine, we're here. But yeah, I like cute plushies. I have a couple more too. Like this is a low-key symbol of my stream. This little rice ball down here. But he lurks down in the corner because there's no space for him. Layer empty? What do you mean? Oh. I lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, I do play other games from time to time, but I do mostly play the previous games that I mentioned. A lot of Splatoon, Animal Crossing, things like that. No, I'm not gonna play today. Today I'm just gonna be doing art. But my next stream, maybe on, I might be doing a Splatoon private battle stream on, what is it? Sunday. That'll be my next gaming stream. I usually tend to stream everything like that I like to play like once a week. So like I'll stream Splatoon once a week, I'll stream art once a week, and then like usually like another game once a week, which lately has been Animal Crossing. But there's always a little bit of variety thrown in because I like to play a little bit of a variety of games. I think I like that I'm doing the line art on the fireworks. I think that it helps make it feel a little bit more full. But we'll adjust this. Oh my god, it's already almost 10 p.m. Man, I like knew this was gonna take me a while, but I didn't want to accept that it was gonna take me a while. But for starting it earlier today, I would say we've made pretty decent progress, I guess. For me being a slow as heck artist. No. Jazz, how's the lineless art going? I'm slow today. You've gotten like 3 lines of the sketch done. Okay, that answered my question. Thank you. That's okay though, honestly. Like, there's no speed, right? There's only speed when you're doing something by a certain day, aka me doing a New Year's piece to hopefully post by New Year's Eve. It's only slow when we put a deadline on it like that, right? I still want to do too, like a like some sort of other New Year's piece. I feel like I usually do like 2 a year, and I like that pattern that I have going. So maybe we do that. Maybe we keep doing art streams in January. Okay. Oh, heck. What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god. I didn't copy this whole thing. There we go. It looks like a spider. I like art streams, yeah. Ooh, a Frosty Fest New Year's piece. That actually, I keep forgetting about Frosty Fest. That's a good idea. I haven't done Splatfest theme art in a really long time. Yeah, I really like art streams. I like them because like sometimes I mentally have a hard time playing video games for like a long period of time. And whereas like I love streaming games, like every now and then I'm like, I like would rather do art over play a game, which like, it kind of depends on the day and how I'm feeling, but it's nice to like slot in a lot of art streams or like plan for doing more art streams because it's relaxing, it's comfortable. They're personally one of my favorite kinds of streams to watch, and I like get things done, which is nice. And with that though, I think that we finished the line art. Maybe, I don't know. Rosie! Hi, Rosie! How are you? Welcome. Long time no see. What am I looking at? Rosie, I hope that you're well. Hi. How is it going? How are things? How are you? You're doing well? That's good. Good to hear. Let me give you a shout out if I can. There we go. Me IRL, that's me. It's beautiful. You are a work of art. you are a work of art. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I been having like a weird December. It's definitely a month that I'm like really ready to see the end of, and the new year coming is kind of like exciting but bizarre and scary to me all at the same time. So it's left me feeling just like tired. Is maybe the best way to describe how I'm doing. Frosty Fest collab art? I don't even know how to do a collab art. How do I do things like cool kids do? I can't do anything. I can't. How do you do that? Help. Okay, hold on. I have to label these things. How do I art? I don't know. I'm about to freak out trying to do this. Hold on. I think that, hold on. I'm gonna hide the dragon. I think I want to do the base before I actually do the dragon so I can better separate it better. Which is not me ignoring the dragon. It's something that I feel like I genuinely should probably do first. I don't know. This is gonna be stressful. Yeah, almost there. I'm in awe of you naming layers. I don't name every layer. But the bases, I find it easier to do, personally. Because then I like know how to group things. I also really like grouping my layers. That's something that I learned how to do after getting a new iPad when the iPad said that I could have more layers. They said, yes, you have permission to have more than 12 layers. And I said, cool, I'm gonna put them in groups because that's how many I can have, you know? But yeah, I hope that your 2024 will be kind to you, Rozzy, and to everybody. It's a weird year for me because it's like the first, like this year going into 2023 was like weird, but like, I don't know, the energy going into 2023 was like, it was my first year, like fully at my new job. So it was a lot of like learning about that and, you know, learning how to work a new job and, you know, changing my day-to-day lifestyle because I'm working sort of thing. And so like 2024, like I can't tell like what the theme is, you know, like what's the vibe I'm going to go into 2024 with? I don't really know, you know? And I know that's maybe like a weird thing to think about, but I feel like up until now, like my life has so many like clearly divided chapters almost, if that's a good way to describe it, that like I don't know what 2024 is going to bring. And it's like both exciting, but kind of a little nerve-wracking at the same time for whatever reason. Like it should be exciting, or like at least an exciting feeling. And I'm ready to leave behind a lot of stuff in 2023. But I think I need to like sit down and really think about, I don't know, a lot of random things like that. I don't know if any of you like do end of the year reflections, but I mentioned earlier, I always do. I had the biggest cup of tea just now, and it was purely for caffeine and not for hydration, and I'm like, maybe I should drink my water. I look back on my 2023 goals I made at the beginning of the year, and it's weird to see how stuff has changed. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but I too also wrote down 2023 goals, and I actually like don't really remember what I wrote. I feel like it's gonna be kind of weird to go back on. I feel like I've changed a little bit as a person between 2022 and 2023 in a way where I'm like trying to not be as harsh on myself about things, and I don't know if that was like reflected when I was writing down how I felt like at the end of 2022, you know what I mean? And I don't know how that's gonna also change how I approach 2024. There's too many numbers. I'm like blah, blah, blah. I know I accomplished things where you felt, yeah, see, that's like how I feel. That's actually really like, well, first of all, I'm sorry you feel that way, but like, I guess a good way to almost like describe it in a way, like I also feel like I fell short on some things, but I also feel like I did like okay on some things. So it's a little bit of a weird thing, I guess. This I'm gonna just, oh. See, I can't. But yeah, I think also not being harsh on yourself is for sure a good thing. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better at like not, like one of my toxic traits is feeling like I need to be productive 24/7. And like everything that I do has to be productive in some way. And like I'm bad, like if I have like even like 15 minutes of nothing, like in between, like say like a meeting or like I finish lunch and like I'm like waiting for something else to happen, I will try to fill it with productivity. Like I absolutely will. I will try to like be like, okay, what can I get done in these 15 minutes to like maximize my time? But I find that just like leaves me exhausted, and I'm trying to get better at not acting like that. But I've mentioned it a lot, but a really good thing that I've been using to fill time is reading. Like I can pick up a book and read a couple pages in that time, and like it's like something that feels productive but also feels fun. And I think like finding like those other sort of habits that like you know, fill my need to be productive but that are also fun are like really important to find, you know? At least for myself. I think that some other people are probably really good at like taking proper breaks. I am not one of those people. I am like really, really not one of those people, so it's my own fault, but it's hard sometimes to like change your faults, even if you recognize them. I do really want to do more art next year. I feel like this year I did a good job with like recognizing like I am having a hard time doing art because I'm just so busy because I traveled so much and I was just so exhausted constantly, and like I felt like every day, every moment I had a plan or something to do, or like every evening was filled with like something, and I'm trying to like find more sort of like blank time to just exist with like literally nothing to do, and that's something I need to also do better at next year, and like filling that like nothing quote quote with like things that make me happy, like doing more art, like when I have a clearer headspace and I can like focus on it better, which I guess was sort of how this piece started today. Hi, welcome back, welcome back. We kind of finished the line art on this piece, so I still have the dragon to do, but I'm now blocking in the colors in the background, which is probably gonna take me a little bit of time because there's a lot of fireworks here, but it has to happen at some point, so that's what I'm currently working on. But welcome back. How was your time away? Thank you so much. Yeah, it's this kind of like early process stuff is definitely really time consuming, but it has to happen. So right now I'm working with the line art on a high opacity layer, and I am filling in what will be the base in between the lines, which is a very brainless process. I tend to like work really zoomed in sometimes when I'm doing this too, because if I see how much is left, I get upset. So like, that's why I'm also really, really close in to what I'm doing right now, because I don't want to zoom out and see how many more fireworks I have to fill in. Hehe. That's good, that's good. Did you have something to eat or anything like that? It's nice to take a break from the computer. I say literally streaming on the computer. Also, I didn't make a color palette for this piece yet because I figured I would not get to it, and here we are not getting to it, so I'm probably correct. But so this is something that, since not working lineless anymore, I could avoid, but when you work lineless, unless you're like separating everything on a different layer, you kind of need to know what colors you're doing, because there's no turning back sometimes when you put something down, especially if there's a lot of things all in the same layer. And I am not taking the time to select and recolor things. That is not where my time is going to be spent. So I have to figure out my colors before I start the dragon, or else we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, good. Okay, no, I'm glad that you were taking care of yourself. That's good. It's good to have something to eat. All right, we're getting there. Really, really slowly. It looks so empty without the big dragon in the middle. I don't know if I've ever really drawn a dragon, so that will also be fun. Hi, Ghostly! How are you? Good evening. Welcome to my dot stream, where I draw dots, and there's a lot of them. We play a game called Guess How Many Dots I Have Drawn. Just kidding, we're not playing that game. Dogs, yeah. We draw many, many, many dogs, yes. I mean, that sounds really fun too. I've drawn a lot of dogs before, and they're all Falco's emotes. That's the most dogs I've ever drawn in my life. We aren't? Do you want to play that game, JC? Would you like to play the how many dots are on my paper game? Oh my god, my chat froze. Why? There we go. Yeah, those! Thanks! 47. Alright, you're gonna have to count because I don't feel like it. You're gonna, when I zoom out, you're gonna have to count. Uh-oh. Damn how it's made. Dots. Do you guys remember that dot candy? I can still, like, imagine what that tastes like. The flavor of those. Let's see if I can line this up perfectly. Heck yeah. We're getting there. Those were weird. Yeah, no, not dipping dots. It's like the you literally like eat it off of a piece of paper. Like it looked like someone just like dropped like colored sugar in like little circles, and they were pink and yellow and blue. No, not nerds, not nerds. Like it was literally just called dots, wasn't it? Wasn't it called dots? They're old. You remember those? I think that comment that I just made aged me talking about dots, but it was important that I brought it up in that moment. But I can like remember what they taste like. They still have them? Really? You don't know those dots? There's these jelly candies called dots that are not on paper. I don't know the jelly candies called dots. Now I'm curious though. Wait, can I don't know if I can copy and paste these dots because I might not be able to figure out how I drew them. This might be a disaster. Like what? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've never heard of the jellies. Gumdrops? Wait, okay, maybe I know gumdrops. And they're really chewy, right? I'm thinking of candy buttons. They're not called dots? Did you guys think they were called dots too, or was that my fault? Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. No, you're right, that is exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, those were called dots, the jellies, yeah. I can see the packaging now. Wait, what was I thinking of? Candy buttons? I don't know. I remember those though. You remember them too? What happened to them? Maybe JC told them that they were bad and they went out of business. Powerful words. I don't know. Okay, I will look after stream. We will look at the dots. Wait, did you like dots, Albert? I don't think I hated them, but I don't think I liked them. I hated Tootsie Rolls when I was younger. Hi, Vault! How are you? Welcome in. You love those? Yeah, you have a lot of power. So much power. That is so funny. I genuinely thought though that those were those candies. I was so certain. But yeah, I don't think I disliked dots. I mean, I don't remember feeling violent about them. Because I guess feeling violent would be what happens if I don't like it, right? I don't know. Was it because they were hard to chew? Was that what you were getting at, Albert? That might be what they were mentioning. Or at least that's the impression I got. Oh yeah, that's scary. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what candy I didn't like getting on Halloween. Besides Tootsie Rolls, I really didn't care for Tootsie Rolls. I still don't care for Tootsie Rolls. I just didn't like them. I also really, you know what I really don't like? I really don't like Jolly Ranchers. Anything that's like like a syrupy kind of sweet. Like Jolly Rancher to me is just like hardened syrup, like sugar syrup. I really, really, really don't like. Doing good. You had, oh wait, you had your last day, 3-day Universal Studios and you're going home tomorrow? Yo, that's so fun. Did you go to Nintendo World at Universal? I hated Airheads. The commercials gave you nightmares. Yeah, I can't really remember what Airheads taste like. But no, for me, like the Jolly Ranchers are probably, like that kind of candy is not good. Hi, Clover. I like Jolly Ranchers until they did a bad thing to me. It was expensive to fix. Oh no, that sounds scary, Sleepless. You might be going to Disney and Universal in April. What? That sounds so fun. Take me in your suitcase, please. But yeah, I had a friend that she is insane. Okay, I'm talking about confetti, by the way, for context, Min, because there's someone in chat that also is close with this friend. And I went to go visit her in Japan and I was like, what do you want me to bring you? And I think it was Jolly Ranchers. It was something that grossed me out. And she was like, I just want you to bring me the biggest bag of Jolly Ranchers and this like sour candy. And I was like, okay, sounds good. And she literally would wake up in the morning and like get up and like I was staying at her house and she'd like say hi to me and she'd just like get up, take a Jolly Rancher, eat it, and then just go straight back to bed. Like a mid-morning snack kind of thing. And I was like, did you just eat a Jolly Rancher and now you're gonna go back to sleep? And she'd be like, yeah. And I literally, if I woke up and the first thing I had in the morning was a Jolly Rancher, I would not want to wake up. Yeah, but it was very funny. Oh, you were at Orlando. Okay, Vault, but was it fun? I hope it was still a really good time. I haven't been to the Universal in Orlando in a really long time, actually. But yeah, I can't, any syrupy candy, I really can't do. And anything like really syrupy in general, like that kind of sweetness. Even like chocolate syrup sometimes, like in the wrong context. I don't know what the wrong context is, but I'm sure the wrong context exists for me somewhere. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. I think that the air is really dry. And every day I have sat down to stream, I lose my voice. Sorry, I just really don't want to draw these dots. They're hurting my hands. I can't like sit properly today. Like I feel like I'm sitting like a gremlin. Like I don't know like what's comfortable. I'm having one of those days. Ooh, the Transformers ride. I don't remember that ride. What kind of a ride is it? I really like rides, but I can't do anything really crazy. Like I like roller coasters. Like I like Space Mountain is like a good roller coaster, and like Thunder Mountain is, I know that's like a smaller roller coaster, but that's one of my favorite rides is Thunder Mountain, like ever. Thank you for the hydrate. You love all rides, really? The one ride, yeah, the Rock and Roller Coaster is fine. I haven't been on that in a long time though. Like it's been a long time since I've been to Disney World. The only kinds of roller coasters I really can't do are the ones that you sit in it and like it goes over your head and like you're not stable. Like you're not like in a car. Oh, bye, Pierre. Good night. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. But it's the kind where like you go and like you can like spin in like many directions. I can't like anything like that. Yeah, you and your feet dangle. Those like freak me out. Or anything where it's like a really steep 90-degree drop. Those I also like anything that's kind of extreme is I can't do. And I don't know if any of you have ever researched Fuji Q Highland, but there's a lot of like if you Google that, basically every roller coaster at Fuji Q Highland I can't do, except for there's one that shoots you off at rapid speed, kind of like the Rock and Roller Coaster, which might be out of service now because it was dangerous. But yeah, Fuji Q Highland in Japan is a really good example of the kind of rides I can't do. But like aside from roller coasters, because I do like roller coasters, the two kinds of rides I will not go on. One are water rides. Like any, like Splash Mountain, I will not go anywhere near Splash Mountain. I hate like when my clothes are wet. Like I don't want water on me, like ever. Like I don't like any water-esque rides. I really don't like I will wait for someone in a long line going to Splash Mountain because I will refuse to go on it. But the kind that I really can't do, like I will feel sick, is any ride. I guess this is like an attraction more than a ride, but any ride where you're wearing 3D, first of all, 3D glasses are bad for me. They like distort my vision, they make me feel really sick. Anything with 3D glasses where you're you're strapped into something, and I feel like nauseous thinking about it, and like your vehicle like tilts, but you don't move, but there's a screen in front of you that looks like you're moving. So anything that's like three-dimensional and it's like fake movement, I can't do in any degree. Like if you guys have been to Disney World, like Star Tours is like that, the Star Wars ride, which sucks because I like Star Wars, but that's one where you like sit in like this big like boxed out like car thing and you're closed into a room, which that already gives me anxiety. And like you have like the glasses on and the screen is moving, but you don't move at all. I don't know what it is about like that disconnection, but I can't do it. And then we went to Disneyland in Paris. We went on the Ratatouille ride, which was supposed to be really good. Just like the Winnie the Pooh ride in Tokyo Disney is the same kind of thing where you're like in like a car, like a bowl or whatever, and like it like takes you to room and it looks like you're moving, but you're not. When we were on that ride when I was with my family, I had to take the glasses off and I had to physically put my head down on the ride because even when I took the glasses off and was like just like looking at the blurred pictures, I felt like I was moving. But I can do it. Like if we were actually moving, it would be fine. It's just like something about that makes me so sick. So what you're talking about, is that a 3D ride? Is that oh my god. Wow, what a coincidence. But no, that's the kind of ride I can't do. But it's good that you told me about it because now I won't go on it. Because like even being on it, like the mental aspect of knowing that it's like one of those, sorry, I just went on a ramble, but like I can't do them. They make me feel so sick. But you know, like the Tower of Terror, perfectly fine. We'll ride it multiple times in a row. But anything where like if I was in the Tower of Terror and it didn't actually fall, horrible. Can't do it. It just makes me feel like so sick. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I can't do those. It's an exception though. If it's 3D and it's moving, it's okay. It's okay-ish. Like the Mario Kart ride in Nintendo World was 3D glasses, but you were physically moving, so like that was okay. Motion sickness without the motion, baby. It must be a kind of motion sickness, right? Because yeah, some things like that are a little bit tough on me. But yeah, roller coasters are fine. Like I like rides in general, but it's just those things. Motion controls were hard for me at first too. They made me feel really sick. I didn't switch to motion controls for a while because I knew it would make me dizzy. And you know, as someone that does get dizzy from motion controls, like in Splatoon, you can use it really minimally, where like I feel like it's like okay, like it's not, especially Splatoon 3 like does it in like an okay way, but I question how I would feel playing other video games. You have a bucket list to go to every Disney in the world. You're missing Paris and Shanghai. Wait, so you've been to Hong Kong, Tokyo, Orlando, California. You've been to? Ooh, how was it in Hong Kong? So I've been to everyone except for Shanghai and Hong Kong. I've been to all of them. So I've been to Paris. And I would like to go to the others. Wait, I didn't know that you liked Disney a lot, Jazz. We should talk about this. I have like a Disney family. Lots of families in Hong Kong, so you've been a lot. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. Mine might be a little okay, possibly. The cart does move across the track. Okay, see, like moving across the track is a good thing. I like physically moving. I don't like fake movement. Really fun train to get you to the park. Oh, that sounds fun. I want to go. Yeah, the last Disney I went to was Disneyland in Paris. And it was really nice. I was exhausted when we were in Disney because we actually, so my dad really likes Disney and my family just in general, we're like Disney people. But we stayed, it was so funny because we stayed at a hotel where we were kind of in like the back of the hotel, and like the way that it was set up where like the front of the hotel was like a beautiful entrance and stuff, but it was on like the main road. The back of the hotel faced like this big like man-made like lake, like body of water, and if you walked along the lake you'd be at Disney. So like I could literally walk out the back door, like the back entrance, we were on the ground level, and just walk straight. Like I could avoid all of like the foot traffic, like going around like the whole building, and like it just walks straight on the path to like the main park. So we were there for 3 nights and like 4 days, but the first day we arrived like super late, but we still went to the park because we could go like late. We had the late pass or whatever. So like I walked back and forth from Disney 4 days in a row, and it was so nice because we were like so accessible to it, which was really lovely. But it was really tiring because like even that day, like we weren't supposed to go to Disney, but we were like, oh, like we're so close, like let's just walk over. So we did. And then we did on the other days where we said we're not going to go to Disney, like on the last day and the first day, because like we were traveling and like going to other places, but we were like, oh, but it's so easy, let's just do it. So we did. No worries, enjoy your games, enjoy. Thank you for the lurk. I have one more firework, oh my god. Hi Cam, we're talking about Disney, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. It's Lou's voice hours. How are you doing today? How are you? Thanks, Ghostly. Pyrai, what is the chocolate? I'll get something else. Sorry, I was eating my chocolate. No, it's not Dots. Cam, are you so excited to go to Disney? And to go to Japan in general? Sorry, Pyrai is savagely redeeming snack time redeems when I haven't finished a snack from the first snack time redeem, which was that chocolate. I finished it. So soon. I'm so excited for you. I want you to send me so many messages if you have the time, of course. Like, never feel bad about literally messaging me every 5 minutes if you want to. I will respond to you when I'm awake, but like every 5 minutes I will answer. I want to see everything. I want you to send me everything. Please never feel like you're bothering me. I want to know your whole journey. I'm so excited for you. Are you doing anything for New Year's? Oh my god, guys, we're getting there. I don't know if I'll stop after this. I definitely don't think I can start doing the dragon today. Maybe I could do like the outline or the base of it, or start to figure out a color palette. Hi, Mrs. Nesbitt. What kind of soup did you make? Let us know. I hope it's good. I love soup. I want a good soup. Let us know. Is that a food reference? Is that a food joke? Let us. Let us. Ha 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 ha. So funny. I know I'm playing Salmon Run on New Year's Eve, but that's it. I might get myself some adult apple juice for midnight. Yo, that sounds delicious. And Salmon Run sounds fun. What made you think it was a food joke? Nothing, actually. I just don't ask. I don't know where that comment came from me. Oh my gosh. I haven't fully figured out my New Year's plans exactly yet. I really want to like make something for New Year's, like whether it's like cooking something or just making like a nice cheese plate. I want to do something like that. How much of this do you think I can copy and paste and get away with? Please tell me all of it, or else I'll suffer and cry. Okay, it's not all of it, but it's fine. Okay, 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 okay. I'm so close. I want to write more, but my creative brain cells don't want to function. That happens. I think it's okay to let your brain cells rest, if they need to. I haven't written in a really long time. I used to write a lot, just kind of in private. But whenever like I hear about people writing, I'm like, ooh, it sounds really good to like put words in the void. I hope you find your creative brain cells, or I hope that your creative brain cells get to rest and recharge. Noodles and wontons and egg. Oh my god. Wait, you're sick. I'm sorry you're sick. No, I hope it helps make you feel better. I really want to finish this art as the last art of 2023. I believe in you. Are you working on it now? Is it the one you posted a whip of? You look good. Thank you for the brain cell, JC. Imagine words, yeah. Yeah, writing is just like one of those things that is really rewarding to do. Fanfic's good. Yeah, send it to me. Now you shower. Have fun shower. Are you gonna yell at me to... Oh, I thought you were gonna say, go to bed. But Ani's not here, so I can stay up forever. Drinking lots of liquids, that's good. So many people are sick. Although wonton soup sounds actually incredible. Are they homemade wontons? Is it bedtime? No. No, yeah, Shadow, no. I'm here to hang out with you all as you don't feel well. But I want you to feel better. It's been 3 hours. It's true. 3 hours is a good stream time. I need to like take a shower and stuff though, so I probably won't be on for that much longer, realistically. I don't think I have like so much more I can really work on right now. Because, oh, there's a dragon. Because I kind of... Wow, that made a huge difference. See, and it doesn't even look like there's... Oh, wait. If I leave the line art this color, some things are messy. Like this. What is this? Oh my god. Do you ever just do things? And you're like, what is this thing that I did? Costco? Costco? Oh, that's okay. Oh, the Costco wontons. I hope that they're good. Thank you, Min. Thank you. Bye! I will wrap up soon. Take care. That looks sick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bedtime soon. Bedtime soon. I said... Someone said Costco. Yeah, So the dragon... We've already spoken about. I think I'm going to do lineless. I found some circles. What? But I think that if I try to do the base for it, I'm really not going to go to bed for like a long time. So realistically, I probably should, unless I just want to play around a little bit, I should probably end kind of soon. But we'll do some... Let's add some textures and some stuff so it doesn't look super flat. But I think... Oh, that was the wrong brush. I was like, why does that brush feel like garbage? Because it's not the brush I usually use. I will... Yeah, no, I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. I think tomorrow... So I work tomorrow, but today was super quiet. And I have a feeling that tomorrow is also going to be really quiet. So I might sleep in. Like, I usually wake up early and I start my day early, but I think that I will allow myself to sleep a little bit tomorrow because there's kind of no need for me to be up early to do extremely minimal things that are not on a time frame. So I do have a couple things though that I've been kind of putting off during the week that I'm thinking about at least starting tomorrow. But there's stuff that are of like due dates of like mid-January, and I'm like, it's still December, like, and nobody's gonna talk to me because everyone's out of office. So we'll see. This looks really pretty. Should you make mozzarella sticks? Yes. They're actually good wontons. Yay! Your art came. Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Nesbits. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got the idea for this art like 12 hours ago. So it's really nice to like be working on something, you know, that I like kind of just, I just sort of figured out in my head. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I don't know. I guess I should probably also make the sky have a dark side too. Darkness. But yeah, I think that this dragon is going to end up being no line art. We'll probably suffer together on stream for it. Wait a second. I don't have to go to bed yet. I can do this. Pretend I didn't say that. Pretend I said no words. Ooh. Thank you so much, Mrs. Nesbits. Thank you. Sleeping until 9 has been great on vacation. I might do something like that tomorrow. I think I might like low-key continue to put off the things that are like not due anytime soon at work. And then just like work extra hard in the start of January. Because I deserve it. Thank you, Smasa. Pillow fight emote. Wait, that sounds cute. Wait, we should ask your chat. Wait, we should ask your chat should message your emote artist and make one says let it go to bed. No. Soon, Clover. Soon you'll be able to sleep in. Thank you, Smasa. Thanks, Skyro. I hope that I can continue to like do a good job with it. You know. I also agree, though. I think it's coming out kind of nice. And I like this is the same color palette that I did my Christmas piece in, which is kind of nice. I do think though I want to throw maybe a yellow in, or maybe I can just use this. Ooh, this red. I'm using not the right brush right now. I don't know if these colors are going to be permanent. This is kind of a test here. But I think it's kind of pretty. I kind of like the blue in some places too, I guess. Wow. Oh yeah, you can see the layer. Look how like fun and colorful that layer is above. It's very pretty. Thank you. It's coming out kind of nice. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, what I was thinking about doing with the line art was just like coloring over it like that, because then they kind of look a little bit like illustrative, I guess, and they become a little bit thicker. So this is why I did the line art, because I feel like now I don't have to worry about it. Like if I want to change the colorings and stuff, it's a little bit easier for me to just not think about it. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. Everything that I'm doing is making some sort of sense in my head. Can't speak for the rest of the class, but you know. So now they have like a little bit of texture that I wouldn't have normally been able to give them if I didn't outline them, I think is maybe the way I want to phrase this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like I could see it in my head, but I couldn't like figure out how to put into words like what I was kind of doing. So it's like they have texture, but they're I can kind of play around with it and it feels like it has more depth. I don't know. I can't word anymore. Things that make sense in my head when I do them, the same. They don't make sense in my head either, so everything is fine. this is why I'm just streaming and you guys can physically see what I'm doing, so I don't have to use my words. I can just do. And I think probably on this I'm gonna end up putting a like a watercolor paper texture over it. Because I think that that would look really nice on the background, but it's like the watercolor paper textures that I have are so buried in my camera roll, and I really just need to resave them so that they like you know, move forward in my camera roll, and I just keep forgetting to do that. So I'll grab them later. It kind of looks like they're sitting on a cloud, huh? Actually, maybe this I can. Can I reference this? No, wrong. Yeah, this I think should be fine, yeah. And if I do here. No words, just do? Yeah, no words, just do. They gotta shine bright. I think I'm only gonna put a shine on the bigger ones and not the little dots. Maybe? We still don't know what we're doing. Good night, Vol. Take care. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. And thank you, Samasa. I appreciate that. I really like details. So that makes me happy. I like that, but this doesn't show up. Now it's crazy. Oh my god. I think I might have to do this at a later date. Yeah, at a later date. Ah. I like low-key want to start the dragon, but I think that it's gonna take me a while, so I think that I should probably stop kind of soon. I guess I can add in their colors and then maybe I'll go to bed. Like I can put in I can put in like this kind of thing. Oops. But I am getting sleepy. And I do still have to like shower and get ready for bed. But I do think that tomorrow I probably will sleep in a little bit. I'll allow myself to sleep in. That's fine. Oh, Nightbot is crazy. But as temporary artist forever, a 24-hour art stream, I actually think I would destroy my back if I did something like that. I don't know like how some artists stream art for so long. They must have really good posture and really good joints, because I don't think I can do it. Mainly for just like a health, like a physical health issue. Maybe it's a skill issue. Do I want her in orange? I usually like pink for her. Maybe the orange is nice. I can always change it. I'm putting things on like a bunch of different layers because I don't know what I'm gonna change. I don't like that color there. Those are pretty. I like this color palette. I don't really know like how I created it or where I created it from. 24 hours is just like, yeah, I feel like it's just really rough on your body. Like, well, just in general, like streaming for 24 hours I think is rough on probably many people. Whether you're gaming or streaming. Because then you have to hold the controller for so long too. Like when you're playing a game. And like, that's also painful, in my opinion. Maybe some people can deal with it, but I don't think I could. I think I'd cry. I know people take breaks and take time where they aren't on webcam, but still, yeah, it's still just hard. I have a hard time like sitting for a long time. I think that's something that would just be rough for me in general. Oh my god, sleepless. Yeah, that's definitely a crazy point. I like am pretty good. I start to get crazy like if I do like a 12-hour stream around hour like 11. But yeah, I need to move. I really like, yeah. I need to get up and move when I'm like just sitting down for so long. I don't know what that is. No, but I'm almost done here. I'm hitting a point where I'm feeling like I'm pretty happy with the progress from today.
Are you leaving me?
We're all leaving.
I think too, like, so I'll work on this a little bit tomorrow, but if I don't get anywhere like near finishing it, which I feel is probably unlikely, I think tomorrow, if I have time, I'd like to make like decent progress. But if I don't, I'll probably stream art again on Saturday. I'm having fun though, so I don't want to stop, you know? Where are those? Do you guys remember the last art stream I did? I found like really nice pattern brushes, which I'm acting like it's something I'm never gonna see again, but it might be something I never see again because it's buried in my massively disgusting amount of brushes that I own. I wonder what those were called. Shader brush? No. What were they called? I need to organize these so badly. Bye, Shadow. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Albert, are you okay? Wait, everybody please sleep if you need to. I'm also going to go to bed soon, I swear. It's just gonna bother me now. Like, I had these patterned brushes that I didn't know I had that I found last stream, and I really liked them. And I don't know, I thought they were called illustration brushes. I guess they weren't. It was like a really cute pattern set that I didn't know that I had. Was this it? Wait, these are cute. What are these? I swear though, like I had patterns, like cute patterns. Oh, these! These were them. I think these were them. Wow, yeah, these were them. Jeez, my brain. I don't even know if I want to use them. I just was happy I found them. But now, okay, I'm gonna move these down to here so that I don't lose them. But then I had, these are also really cute. Look at these rainbows. Wait. Just kidding, you can't look at them because I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, it's like a stamp brush. That's cute. And I have, sorry, I'm talking to myself now. You're having degen hours tonight for any specific reason or just because you feel like it? Why are you predetermining the degen hours? Like what happened? What is going on? Oh my god, yeah, these are cute. But I don't know what colors I want to make anything. Albert, and you're not tired? Okay, I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna figure all this stuff out later. I think I'm gonna stop here for the night because I'm just starting to lose my mind. Like, not in a bad way. I'm just tired. It's degen hours, like you're planning on being up way too late and you know what your brain does at those hours. Oh my god. I'm like ready to go take a shower and go to sleep because I actually already finished One Piece today. I have no reading to do. Stay up past 1 AM playing Overcooked Your Doomed. Yeah, I like, to be honest, I don't like always love staying up super late. Like some nights it's obviously fun when you're like hanging out with friends, but like I like to, I don't know, I've been really bad at sleeping lately. But I think we're gonna stop here. I might work on this tomorrow, but if I don't, I will come back and I will stream it on Saturday. I am wearing a Demon Slayer shirt. I am. It's, oh my gosh, you can't see it. There they are. What, Jake? Hi, Jake. I know, I'm doing New Year's art though, so I wanted to have my title be like New Year's Eve. But hi, how are you? I'm gonna be ending soon, but I appreciate you stopping in. This is what we worked on today. It went from like being kind of questionable to actually like I'm really liking it. Yeah, I love Demon Slayer. It's one of my favorites. And this is a very comfy shirt. But how are you, Jake? Welcome. We just didn't finish this up, but we attempted a thing, which is nice. I like attempting things. But now I must attempt another thing called ending stream and going to sleep, which is something that I'm really bad at sometimes. Oh, because you forgot to eat dinner? Is that why you said that you're gonna make mozzarella sticks? I was like, why? It's late, but do whatever you want, you know? But yeah, I'm going to end. I'm gonna end the stream. Man, the stream was very fun. Thank you, Jake, for popping by at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending. If you guys enjoyed my stream today, you can view my art on any of the websites there. I will be live probably streaming art again on Saturday. If I do pop online and I'm not streaming art though, it's because I finished this because I felt like it yesterday or tomorrow, and I apologize if I do that, but then it'll just be a surprise for New Year's. But I most likely will not finish this tomorrow, and we will most likely be doing a random Saturday art stream, which is kind of fun. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all very much. If you would like to join my Discord server to know my stream schedule and when I go live, etc., you can feel free to do that there. But yeah, thank you, Clover, for being here. I'm so happy for you and so proud of you. And I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I have so many people not streaming Splatoon. This like often happens on Thursday night. Is Thursday like the random game night for people? Like I have so many random gamey gamers. We're gonna just go, we're gonna say hi to Barry. I feel like I haven't rated Barry in a while, but Barry is also playing Splatoon. So if you guys like Splatoon, let's go say hi to Barry. If you guys would like to copy and paste, hi Min, welcome back. Thursday nights are always so bad, but it's like all like random stuff, which is fine. I'm all for random things, but I feel like I never follow artists that stream this late, like, or it's really rare I follow artists that stream this late. So it's like hard for me to rate another art streamer, and I get nervous looking through the art category for new people to raid. So I usually am like, oh, I'll like raid Splatoon, but like I have like a lot of not Splatoon. But anyway, we're gonna go raid Barry. If you guys would like to copy and paste that raid message, that would be awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Nesbits, for being here. I hope that you feel better soon. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you. We had a lot of follows today. We had a lot of raids today. Thank you for the raids and the follows and the gift subs and the bits. That was all very, very kind of you. And yeah, let's go send Barry our love. I'm gonna try really hard to shower and go to bed, but of course I want to say hi to Barry too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, Jazz will do an art stream, I believe. I believe that Jazz will do an art stream. That sounds like something that Jazz is gonna do, like tomorrow. I feel like that will happen tomorrow. I'm just predicting it. I mean, maybe not, but maybe it can happen tomorrow. You never know. But what? Thank you for the ad, Stinky Com. Okay, bye everyone. I will see you on Saturday. Bye, 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 bye. Let's go say hi to Barry. Love you all.